Can't show that off. We were doing so good on timing. We're doing so good on timing. And then I'm having audio issues now. Dude, it's with that one, it's the other. Man. Alright, let's get this. I am way too... Where do I even share this? I don't think I'm going to share. What the heck is going on? Why can't I hear the game? What the heck is going on? Why can't I hear the game? Alright, I think I finished this area. Ooh, I think the game's a little too loud. I think I finished this area. Ooh, I think the game's a little too loud. Okay. Let's see it again. Okay. Collection. Let's see it again. Okay. Collection. Let's see it again. Okay. Oh, this sounds so quiet on my end. Oh, this sounds so quiet on my end. Uh-oh. Echoing? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Now there's echoing on my stream? Bro, this is driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get right into it. We got... Is this the place? No. No, I finished the junction, right? The junction, I finished that. Now we are on... Let's punch this. What the? On my way, boy. Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. I cannot hear the game. This is driving me like insane. Why can't I hear the game? Video capture device. No, I do not want to mess with that. Interesting. Interessante. I don't know what's going on with this. Please. Work. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just do this? Video. What was it? Video capture. Cisco, you do love me. Ah, Night Sky. Ah, how have you been? I don't know what's going on. Everything was perfect. I was on time. Everything was set up. Everything was done nice and quickly. Got even a somewhat decent stream layout. And now I can't hear my game through OBS. And I thought I could like get through it, but it is driving me nuts. I can't hear the game. It's killing me. So let's see. Trying to see what would be. I gotta disable. I feel like I gotta disable something and then re-put it. What was this one? Capture unmute. I feel like it's this one, isn't it? Monitor off. There we go. Got it. Just needed to like disable it and re-able it. Okay, cool. Ah, Night Sky. I heard you were playing Splatoon this morning, but I couldn't. I was busy in the afternoon. I do actually want to stream some Splatoon. I never did the DLC. So there's like Side Order, and then there's Octopath Traveler. I mean Octopath Expansion, which I did not. Oh, you're playing Fortnite. Duh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fortnite. I have that game too. Fortnite low-key eats up so many gigs. I think I might want it on Switch. I might, once I get like, I don't know, like a terabyte thing for this, I might add in, I might do that, to be honest. Ooh, but yeah, try out Side Order. I heard Side Order and Octopath Expansion are really good. I played a little bit of Octopath Expansion. I did like maybe one world. I remember it being fun. But I really gotta like dive into it. I think a stream for that type of content is the best. So I'm planning on possibly doing that. There we go. Man, this is so much better. So much better with the audio on. I was trying to play without it, and I was like, this is driving me literally insane. I cannot do this. I was trying to play with... Yeah, Fortnite... I think this... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Battle Pass. Like, it's... I like McFly, and I like Kill Bill, but everybody else just seems weak. I don't know, like, am I crazy? I swear, like, Fortnite used to give better skins back in the day. Now I feel like they're so generic. I'm like, why are you guys giving us this? Make something unique. The Lion's kind of unique. I like when they add in, like, that one, like, alien, or, like, you know, that one, like, different character. It's kind of a weak battle pass. Okay, so it's not just me. Because, man, that, like the Simpsons battle pass I thought was really strong. And I didn't even get to... It was so quick. I didn't even get to freaking finish that. I didn't even get Flanders. And so I'm, like, sad about that. But I was busy, and I didn't get a chance to play that. Sorry, this stream's going to be a lot of just smashing. Because that's how I get these treasure chests. And then I get the maps. Actually, some of those things like... Oh, shoot! I have a lot. Okay, we could just start getting right into it. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the banana gems and fossils. Tonight is essentially the last night to 100% this game. Before Metroid consumes my life. I don't know if I'm gonna... It's a possibility I might not be able to get Metroid, which I'm a little sad about, but I've been really grinding out, like, Facebook Marketplace. I've been selling shit. Been just... doing that thing where you're looking under the couch for a couple coins, and I've been cashing that in, and like I'm almost there. I'm just a few dollars away, which tomorrow I have more sales for Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna like sell something, and then I'm immediately just gonna go to GameStop and try to see if I can get it. Honestly, I might trade in some games. I got shit like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know I ain't playing that. I know I'm not touching that. Like, I'll sell that.
Let's go get it.
My backlog is way too big for me to even think about Valhalla. I'm trying to think what else. Games I can get rid of. Well, Valhalla, they might only give me like $5 for that, but I don't know. Any little bit matters. I don't care. Oh, I know this one. Maybe Donkey Kong has some loose change in those bananas. Dude, I play this game and I get sad as hell because I'm like, bro, I wish, man, I wish I could just punch things and bananas and the money transfers in real life. I always think that. Okay, where does this light source need to come? This puzzle's always kind of finicky. Like, sometimes... I feel like... Okay, there's more than enough light coming in. Why is there not... Brother, what's blocking the sunlight? I'm about to run out of Bananza power. There we go. I was about to say, like, what the heck? You're gonna wait for Christmas? That's fair. I should wait for Christmas, but I want to see if I can get Kirby Air Riders and Hyrule Warriors for Christmas. I love this game a lot. Did you beat Donkey Kong? I'm purposely doing old layers so that I don't reveal spoilers to anybody. Transformations, though, are going to be a little tough to spoil because, I mean, that's part of my kit. It's going to be so hard not to, like, transform. You almost did. Damn, you almost did. To be honest, I got to the very end of the game. Like, I was in the final fight on Saturday. Then I had to join Sandstorm's stream because we start the stream happens every single Saturday at like 5 or 6, and so I had I show up for his podcast, and woo, boy, like I then was just like I didn't go back for a couple days. Not this I hate this is the worst puzzle in the game. I don't like this one. I had to destroy like everything to find these little rocks. I hate this one. I've watched it forever. I'm gonna have to bring some of my graphic design and marketing expertise to Sandstorm's podcast because I feel like it's not being promoted at all. Like, he kind of tweets it, but it's not reaching an audience besides like his core audience. I feel like, because you know what Sandstorm's not doing? We have some really good conversations, and there's no shorts. And I'm wondering, like, I don't know how he feels about that, but I was gonna take those shorts for myself, but who knows? Maybe I can entice him to upload those shorts for himself. I don't know, because we have some good conversations and they just go so unnoticed. But I've been really tempted. Like, you know how I get. I do my little rants. I'll start talking about Metroid or Pikmin. I get into my rants about people complaining for nothing, and like I feel like those would be good shorts. So I'm like, I need to grab those. I also been thinking about maybe possibly making some logos and stuff because it needs a little work because the podcast itself is pretty solid. The cast is fun. We just need to put our names more out there. I didn't realize that he does have the goal. So Sandstorm does have the goal of, like, being that type of group, that goes to conventions and has what's the word? Panels and stuff. I didn't know that. When he mentioned, like, he got us t-shirts and stuff, and he's like, the dream is to, like, go do all this, and I'm like, oh damn, like, I didn't know this is the vision. We should probably work on that, like, let's work towards it. So, streaming right now, pretty bare. But yeah, so, I don't know. Content for me, how's content for you, Night Sky? What's the plan for content? I'm still trying to figure out my own thing. I actually think I'm gonna revert back to just doing the Nintendo Cisco content. Like, I've been thinking about it. Everyone's gotten so negative, and so, like, I really want to promote positivity with video games, and oh, hey, look at you. Aiden, my boy. I forgot, I was supposed to tell you something recently. I forgot I was going to tell this man. But, Aiden, how's it going? He plays the same 3 games. Ooh. Night Sky only play what? Night Sky plays Fortnite, Splatoon. Does Night Sky even play Splatoon anymore? I feel like I never hear him play Splatoon. I can't wait for Splatoon 4 to come out, and we can be like, it's not too soon. I'm gonna be like, it's too soon. Splatoon 4? Nah. Bro, I love this game. I like this. This is my favorite. Well, besides the gorilla, this is kind of my favorite transformation. It's so OP. It fixes every problem I have with like certain levels where it's so hard to like clear areas. The elephant's just the answer to everything. Dude, I hate this puzzle so much. This is the worst puzzle. Like, I don't like these. These ones where I have to find the gemstones. I had a really bad one time where I like destroyed the whole area, and I couldn't find it. It's so obnoxious. You have to hit like a specific square in the data, like to get this. How's Big Me here? Today I watched a video about tanks, And it was like Tank Core on TikTok, and it was like this inspirational video about tanks, and I'm like, man, Fahad could never. He plays as the assassin that hides behind the corner and takes little pot shots. Me, I'm in there, bro, taking all the hits and dying 20 times in a 1 minute match. Sir, can you please show me where the babies are? I don't. Oh, it's totally up there. Wait a minute. No. I just realized this. I just realized the stones are grayed out. That means I already got the banana. Why would they allow me to do this again? Man. Can you tell me your final thoughts on the game? Oh, you're good, Tyrone. I was about to text you and say, streaming right now. We're playing, just gonna, just hanging out, chilling, talking with people. You're free to stay, Tyrone, if you want to, like, chill and talk. Just a chill stream. I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong on the side while we're having fun with topics and stuff. Especially with Metroid coming out tonight. For me, it's coming out in like 2 hours. For those who want to get it digitally. You're tactical. that's the way to say it. Tactical. No, Fahad does good on Marvel Rivals. But I do like, so my play style. Hold on, Aiden, I'll get to your question. My playstyle is very, like, in your face. Like, look at Donkey Kong, man. Look how he's punching. He's in there, bro. He's in there. That's my playstyle. And so, when other people play, like, safe, and they kind of hide and take pot shots, and, like, they'll choose survivability over getting, like, over, I don't know, like, taking one for the team. I always get kind of peeved by that. And a lot of people play that way. And, like, I hate when I'm in a Marvel Rivals match and there are people with me and they're just like, I'm like a tank. Let's say, who should I play? Venom or what's another tank I play? Not Valkyrie. Valkyrie doesn't count. She doesn't count. I'm forgetting who the tanks are in the game. The Thing, Doctor Strange. I don't really play Doctor Strange, but you get my point. I hate when I'm like a tank and I'm trying to, like, be in there and capture the point. And I'm like, where is everybody? And you just got everyone, like, hiding in corners, like, pew, pew, pew. I'm like, bro, come out here and help me fight. What are you doing? Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, you can... So I'm 40 hours in this game. I just found out you can shake your controller. Wow. Just like the Wii days. Yo, Frankie, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just chilling, vibing, catching up. I gotta get more into the routine of streaming. I told myself, like, tonight, I was like, I should stream. I should stream. I don't have an excuse. Like, I'm not doing nothing tonight. I'm gonna grind out Donkey Kong. Like, might as well do some streaming while I have the time. You're gonna say your favorite streamer ignored her? No. Sorry. I got so enticed by the dumb puzzle of finding the baby rocks. I hate that thing so much. Alright, let's stop. Let's get out of this area. Because I have stuff on my map to go look for. Ooh, something's here. Yep. Nice. I'm just trying to get all the fossils and all the bananas. But, final thoughts on the game. It was good, or I thought it better or worse? I want to hear your thoughts. Well, I want to avoid doing spoilers, because not everyone beat the game. But I will say the game overall, it's hard, man. So bias aside, I do think that Mario Odyssey is the better game. I just think it did more. I think the level design was better in Mario Odyssey. I felt like it just did more. So, but I think this is the best way to handle a, not sequel, because this is technically a prequel, I believe. Yeah, this is technically a prequel. But this game, I think, is the best way to handle the next part of the series, right? I'm trying to think, man, because I think Mario Odyssey is the better game. I think both final bosses were very solid. I liked the Void Company more than the rabbit characters in Mario Odyssey. I thought they were kind of lame. And they were ugly as hell. Like, I didn't like them. Like that one fat one with the lipstick all over the place. And I think, did she have a chain chomp? I don't remember. I didn't like her. I didn't like her. And then just everyone just was kind of like dopey rabbit characters. Not into it. Just not into it. This one was cool. I like the Kongs. You had, Void Kong was okay, but I like the other two. I like Grumpy Kong and Poppy. Those should not be their names, by the way. It should be Cunty Kong and, like, Groggy Kong or something. That's what those names should be. I know. Nintendo should hire me. I'm better at naming the Kongs than them. But I do like the Team Rocket-ish characters we got in this game. And then, of course, you know, there's more at the end, and it was very exciting, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep you on a switch back here watching anime. Oh, dude, yeah, no. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I'll be here. We're just chilling. You know how it goes. No different than when we go on Discord and talk, you know, just talk games and hang out. But yeah, so I do think Mario Odyssey was better. But you know what? I also I think I told Fahad this. I enjoy more the collectibles in this game. I like the fossils and I like the bananas more. I found the moons to be too tedious. Like I don't know. Like I found the moons to be way harder. Like in Donkey Kong, I already have like 7 locations already 100%ed. Mario Odyssey, I don't have a single place 100%ed. It was like way too hard. And maybe that's a skill issue, but I just found it like tedious. And Mario Odyssey like has a lot of situations of like just challenges that I think are a little too difficult, like the jump rope. It's just cheap and stupid, and this game doesn't really have stuff like that. Like, I feel like everything's fair. I feel like everything's a fair difficulty. Again, I know, skill issue probably on my part, but I do think that, I don't know, it's just more fun. Like, I see this fossil, I know what to do. Gotta chuck something. Come on. What the heck? Come on. Oh, that was sand. I need this guy. And I covered it up. You know what I can do? See, there's solutions to my problem in this game. Here, let's keep this guy. And now I can toss stuff. Oh, there we go. I got it. See? Solutions to my problem in this game. I want more homage to old games. I do agree with that, too. I feel like this game... I don't know, because... I felt like... Man, that's a tough one, Fahad. I do think this game... At the beginning, I didn't think this game did a good job of like kind of showing off the retro stuff. There was like 2 levels that showed off retro levels, and I was really excited. And I thought we would see more love for the Donkey Kong franchise. But then I was like, damn, I'm not seeing a lot. But I don't know, man. You know, towards the end of the game, there's a lot more stuff. Like some more Kongs show up. You know, more Donkey Kong characters. Legacy characters show up, as let's put it, legacy characters. So I really appreciated that, and now I feel like it's decently balanced. And I know the DLC has a lot more love for Donkey Kong Country, but it's $20, and it's kind of like it's kind of a booty DLC from what I hear. But yeah, I don't know. No, please. There we go. What do you think of people calling this Odyssey 2.5? Wait, what? 2.5 and not... Wait, so they're not calling... Wait, so it's more than Odyssey? Because it's not Odyssey 2, it's Odyssey 2.5? That meaning... Wait, is that enticing that this game was way better? Or what do you mean? What do you mean 2.5? Oh, 1.5, 1.5. I strongly disagree with that. This game was so solid. Let's see. I have 35 hours into the game, and I think I'm decently there, man. Like I said, I have so many places 100%ed. Look at that. So 500. I can see at the top. 545 bananas out of 777. I never got that close with Mario. I think I don't know how many I had in Mario, but not that many. And I think I have way more hours than Mario. Never heard that he's making stuff up. Yeah, I never heard that. I've heard nothing but like good things about this game. And I was worried that I was gonna be the Debbie Downer of like, oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. But the game started off strong. Donkey Kong Bananza started off really strong. Then, I think in the middle, it started losing me a little bit. Of course, it would bring me back whenever there was, like, fun scenes, like, with the zebra, and the zebra song played. I love that shit, man. That was awesome. That got me hyped up and would give me motivation. But I do think, I don't know if this is a hot take at all, but I do think the game slightly overstays its welcome. I did feel like I was ready for the game to end around the 20-hour mark, and it just kept going, bro. Like, it just kept going and going and going. And I don't know, there's something about Nintendo games that I struggle with, where they do this thing of like, congrats, you finished the level. Now start over, chump. Whole other level. And with Nintendo games, it tends to be like, next level, next level, next level. You keep starting over and do it again, do it again. And it gets repetitive, and I just kind of get tired. The bosses weren't that unique. There is a cool twist at the end of what the bosses were. And that was really exciting. I have so many screenshots of like comparing the old bosses and the new bosses. And I thought that was really awesome. But overall, yeah, I don't know. I think in some parts it overstayed its welcome, which I didn't feel that with Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey, I felt like it was pretty good. I can't see myself. How do I get in here? I can't see. Bruh. Got it. I loved Odyssey so much, and I still think it's better than Donkey Kong. Yeah, I do think. I agree. I do think Donkey Kong... I do think Mario Odyssey is a better game. However, that's not to say that this game isn't also amazing, and I know you think the same way. This game is absolutely incredible, and I think this is like a must-play. I do think this is one of those like champion titles, or what do they say? What does the title label them? Like, or do they call it legacy titles? I don't remember. But like, this is definitely one of those games that like, it's just such a good time. It's such a good time. I think this is a solid game. It doesn't get like, I don't know. When I was at the very end beating the final boss, I was like, this is a video game. This is what I'm talking about. This is a video game. This is what I want to see more of in games. Like, I think the ending, I think this game ended so strong. It's got one of the, please. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I don't know what that was. I'm running my hotspot thing again. I saw that it looked like my computer disabled my connection. That's what it looked like. Back. Thank you guys. Thank you. Sorry about that. I don't know what came through and what didn't, but I'll restate what I was going to say. What inspired me to stream today was all the discourse online, bro. Like, for Metroid Prime 4, it is driving me up a wall. I'm obviously, Metroid is like my baby. I hate seeing people hate on it. It's pissing me off so much. And, dude, the amount of times I had to, like, I typed out a tweet and just deleted it and said, no, don't give the haters that attention. Don't do it. But it is really driving me up a wall. I said, you know what? How about I stream, hang out with some of my friends, and talk about it and stuff. Because I really want to talk about it. I will do a video on, like, negative discourse with gaming lately. Because it's not even just Nintendo. It is, like, the Ghost of Yote situation was so stupid. Even the Assassin's Creed game was so stupid. Like, all of it's just so dumb. People are like, all of it just pisses me. It's pissing me off. I can't believe people are being so negative and it's not even out, dude. What's so frustrating is it's all the freaking posers. It's the posers, man. These people are like, oh yeah, I love Metroid, and then they're like complaining about the stupidest stuff that happened in previous Metroid games. So I'm like, why are you getting mad? Why are you upset about this? Be unbearable to them. I'm gonna be unbearable as in positive. I mean, they call you a shill for that these days, like, if you're positive about something, but, man, forget that, man. Rally the troops. I'm gonna, like, what I've noticed today was that the people with the blue check marks on Twitter, they say negative stuff, and then I noticed that everyone who's hating on Metroid Prime, also the same people who are hating on Ghost of Yote, all of them are blue check marks. All of them. And they're all the same people. I thought it was a loud minority, but no, I think it's even less than that. I realized it's literally the same people. And here's the cycle. The cycle is that blue checkmark losers will hate on anything no matter what, because it brings in controversy, it brings in engagement, which adds to their wallet if they're getting paid on Twitter. They got back pimples. Yeah, they got loads of them, bro. And butt pimples, too. They gotta get surgery. I'm sorry. I'm, like, ranting, and I know the chat's going. See, this is why I'm so bad at streaming, because I'm so bad at keeping up with the chat. But I think it's just... So what ends up happening is then, because the blue checkmark people say shit, then articles start coming out. So then journalists start jumping on this stuff, because it's getting engagement. So then now you got Kotaku and all these other loser freaking journalists that are coming and saying, oh, fans hate Metroid because blah, 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 blah. Because an NPC talker, or because Samus' suit is red, or because the game is named Metroid, and that's an insult to Metroidvanias. Like, I don't know, like, just random stuff. Oh, this character has black hair. I hate this game. This is not true Metroid. It's like, then the journalists do it, and then I got the, you know, people who are casual gamers start coming up. I heard this game's bad. Because it does matter. Like, you know, I want to say that the haters, their voices don't matter, but they matter a lot. Because I can't tell you how many times people have hit me up and say, yo, I heard the new Pokemon is absolutely terrible. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just like random people on the internet, like these people with the blue check marks. They're the loudest voice right now. So, man, gotta rise up. Gotta rise up and take them out. And I gotta start spreading positivity. Games can be, you know, like you guys heard me talk about Donkey Kong just now. I have my criticisms of the game. But they're all fair. And I still think overall this game is so solid. I can see it for what it is. And that applies to every game, not just Nintendo. So, that's why they're mad. Are you aware of the Kabuto Pokemon card situation? I am not. I heard somebody say something about, if you guys, it was a TikTok about cloning superpowers, and somebody said, can we clone Kabuto, the card? And I had no idea what that was. What was I going to say? Oh, let me catch up on the chat a little bit. I also forgot I could do this. Sorry, Ligachu, going back to you. Would you think that how played speed of your playthrough affects your feelings on it? Okay, so you're asking about, like, does length affect my enjoyment of a game? Yes, it does. Ooh, that's a good question, actually, because I was right about to contradict myself. I think it does. Like, Kirby in the Forgotten Land was such a waste of money because you could beat that whole game in 5 hours. It was so disappointing. Tyrone, did you like, I think... Because I remember Aiden felt strongly about Kirby Forgotten Land. Tyrone, did you feel the same way? I don't remember. If you felt like the game was way too short and a letdown. But Kirby Forgotten Land was... how dare you charge us 60 and that's like... come on, man. Come on. But I don't know, because I also appreciate, like, not wasting my time and adding, like, 50 levels to that game. I do appreciate that Kirby and Forgotten Land, you know, can be beaten in a small amount of time, but it's too small. Make it, like, 10 hours, and then I'll be okay with it. But, ooh, man, yeah, it's a little bit rough. Kirby and Forgotten Land was a bit rough. It makes making something that was fun and wholesome into something toxic trash. Yeah. Wait, no, sorry. Long story short, someone, this guy named Kabuto King is buying out every base set Kabuto card he can get his hands on, and all these crypto bros are like treating it like some pump and dub stock. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No, that's annoying. Pokemon cards have been such a... I don't know. I don't know whether to hold on to my sealed collections or if I should sell it, because right now it seems like people are still crazy for the cards. And I'm not too crazy about cards. I kind of got out because of all the ugliness. And so I'm wondering if maybe it'd be a good idea to sell my sealed things. Since I'm already in that. Ooh, I like these. I like these. Can I get over there? Come on. Yeah, I like these. Because I'm rich in this game. I'm not rich in real life, but I'm rich in this game. Feed them the gold so I can get bananas. Making something that was fun and wholesome into something toxic trash. Yeah, you've always got to ruin stuff, man. I didn't play it, but we talked about the gameplay. Oh, okay. I thought... Sorry, Tyrone. I thought... I swore we talked about it, that you played it or something, but... I heard that, that about Pokemon cards are such a lost cause for me. Yeah. Especially, like, I thought it was just, like, America being ugly, but no, it's everywhere. We went to Japan, and people were buying up the McDonald's, remember? And, like, throwing them on the side of the road. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just because they want the cards. I remember we went, and I was like... Can I get the card? Can I get the Happy Meal? And they were like, you have to be a kid. And I was like so confused. I'm like, why are they giving me such a hard time? Come to find out later that night, people were throwing them like on the side of the road and stuff. And making a bunch of garbage at a McDonald's. It's so disappointing. Ooh, man. I'm glad this map I have a lot of things mapped out. It's good. I do love that in this game, there's an item that gives you treasure chests. And then the treasure chest gives you maps to fossils and bananas. I think that is so sick. That's a great way for people who want the option to 100% this game to get it. Did I not do this? I'm so confused. I remember doing a lot of these bananas. I never did this one? I swear I did this puzzle one on this map. Oh well. Let's see. Probably the crystal's gonna be up here. Hey Holmes, come over here. There you go. Gotta take you to your mama. Don't fall! We don't got a lot of time. This bridge is gonna collapse. Come on. This is... Funny enough, my least favorite puzzle in this game is the one where you have to find... What the heck? The one where you have to find all the gemstones. But I actually like these. I like these ones where you have to guide the baby to the mama. I actually think that's... Is there no way? Is there no indicator on me already fit? Like, why are you... So I already did this one. I knew it. I knew it. But it let me do it again without, like, prompting me of, like, hey, you already did this. So lame, man. Alright. I'm just gonna stick to my map, then. I'm not gonna... Oh, you're doing the hella side stuff? Yeah, man. Even... So here's the thing, Aiden. Even games with easy platinums, there's still always gonna be a grind. Even games like Life is Strange. Like, I still had to put, like, an extra hour to go back and do everything. It's always going to be a grind no matter what. Even something as easy as Spider-Man. You got to stick to it. That's the point of the platinum. You got to stick to it and grind it out. But going back to the length of the game. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think if a game's length is done right. A game's length has to be done right. You can't just make a game long for the sake of it being long. For example, oh, I can't get that. There's usually a guy who takes this out. Where is the guy who... I don't know. Hi, PK. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. How have you been? We're talking about, does the length of a game affect your enjoyment at all? That's a good question. Oh, here it is. It's right under my nose. Oh, wait. There's a treasure chest. Give me a map? Nope. Gold. Ooh, so I said, I don't know. It's hard because, for example, Elden Ring's a long game. I have 110 hours on Elden Ring, and I'm not even close to beating it. But I think that game has... I think that game is so well made, it keeps my attention all the time. So I'm not too... Like, that's a game where I think it's okay for it to be longer. Some people might think it's too long. But then a game like famously between me and Aiden is Yakuza Like a Dragon. It was it's kind of like that JRPG. And it's just, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of mandatory side content, and it was driving me up a wall because I was like, all right, like, I really want to finish the story, but it just keeps going. And Yakuza games are known for being kind of long, and I'm just like, I want to move on. I want to move on. I don't want this to keep going. I honestly, I think it just boils down to, is the game good enough for you to... No, because I'm also thinking of the game Miles Morales. And Miles Morales is only like 10 hours. And yet, I found that game boring. I started off strong, but as the story went on, I found myself really bored of Miles Morales, and I never finished it, even though it's only a 10-hour experience. So... And it's a solid game. It's just, I don't know. You got me here, Aiden. I'm struggling to think of what my answer is, because a part of me is like, yeah, it matters, but a part of me is also like, it depends on the game. It really does. Because Elden Ring's a long-ass game, and I never finished it, but I look back and say, wow, what an amazing game. That was, like, such a good game. And then games like Miles Morales is only 10 hours, and I'm like, man, trash game, I didn't like it. I mean, it's not a trash game. I think Miles Morales is solid. I just wasn't too crazy about it. It started off strong, you know. They showed the Puerto Rican household. I got really excited, and then, I don't know, it just kind of dragged on, and I felt like it was kind of weak. I felt like they were playing it safe, and it was weak, and all this stuff. I don't know. The way they handled the Prowler, I don't know how I feel about that. So, yeah. I think if the game is too short and not the most interesting, but it doesn't impact you unless it's really good, it's Shadow all the Colossus. But long games feel like a tower, even if good. Like, I don't want to play a shit ton of money for a short-ass game, but I don't know, at the same time, I'm bad at beating long games. Same, like, I'm really bad at beating long games. I feel you, PK. Like, I'm so bad at beating long games. Like, I never finished Shadows Like a Dragon. I never finished Elden Ring. I never finished Sekiro. Like, all these games that are, like, past the 30-hour mark, that are not, like, Pokemon, like, I struggle. Even Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't beat that, but I eventually went back and I did. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I was really grinding out that game. I did finish it, I think, like, a month ago. But that game also, like, it just kept going. I think I'm at 45 hours with that game, and I was like, bro, please end this. Fire Emblem Engage is also a long game. I like it. I like that game, but it was also, I think I got to 30 hours, and Aiden told me, like, I was only halfway, and I'm like, get out of here, bro. Like, this game's too long. Now, given I spend a lot of time grinding out, like, side content, and I probably shouldn't do that. But that's where it backfires of me being a completionist, or like, I don't know. I just like to do everything that a game, like, I'm very distracted by side content. It's really easy to get me. Whoa, Triviality, welcome, dude. Triv, I gotta give you a shout out, man. I see you with that Silk Song content. You've been killing it, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing good, man. It's been a while. We're talking about whether, does the length of a game affect your enjoyment? Which actually, I'm trying to think of an example. Yeah, we've been bringing in, like, examples. Like, I brought in Elden Ring, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land was only like 5 hours. If you're not, like, really doing too much of the, I know there's, like, the other challenge modes and stuff, and I guess I could add, but, like, the main story is only like 5 hours, and that kind of, in my opinion, and some of the people in the chat, like, it kind of wasn't the best. Like, for being 5 hours for such a big game that's $60, it was kind of a letdown for it only being 5 hours. Because Kirby and the Forgotten Land was fun. Like, I enjoyed playing that game. So for it to only be 5 hours, it was like, man, that's one game I wouldn't mind it being, like, double the length. Because I normally do, like, length that matters. That's my girlfriend. Oh, no. Yeah, if you're too big, it doesn't work. You found Engage to be a bit short? Oh, wow. Okay. I heard that game, like, I've always figured that game to be super long. I'm 30 hours in, and I didn't beat it. Sorry, I'm so... Oh, gosh. Hold on. 1 second. Let me catch up on this chat. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I'm just really bad, because I'm like... I'm not like a Nights guy. I have a really hard time, like, looking at the game, and then looking at the chat, and then, like, I get so caught up in the topic that I keep going, and I don't want to, like... I want to finish my, opinion before moving on to the next comment, and then new comments come in, and I get stuck. You're excited for the next Spider-Man because of the ending. I didn't play Spider-Man 2, but it is on my list. Okay, I'll beat Spider-Man. Oh, Aiden, you're beating Spider-Man. I thought you were talking about the platinum. No, so you still have to beat it. 30 to 40 hours is the perfect length. I think it depends on the game. If it's one of those, like, AAA story games, like, let's say, like Death Stranding 2, you've been playing, I think 30 to 40 hours is pretty good. But games like, you know, like, I don't know, games like Emio, like The Smiling Man, I would shoot myself if that was only 10 hours, and I still couldn't do it. Like, I think it depends on the gameplay. It used to be good it used to be about how good a game is, but now it's about the good game and how expensive it is, considering how every game is so expensive now. No, I agree, man, because I don't know, man, like, there are some really critically acclaimed games right now, and they're short, and they're sweet, and they're cheaper. Like Hades. I think Hades like $30, $20. I got it for $10 when it was on sale. So it's like, yeah, like, I heard that game's really good, but I haven't played it yet. You want Fortune Weave? What's that? Oh, Fortune Weave. Fire Emblem. Stop, please. I want Fortune Weave canceled. Give me Genealogy now. Been going through some things, but I'm slowly trying to get back into you guys' streams. Hey, I feel that, PK. Same for me. Going through a lot, and it just seems like life never stops kicking me while I'm down. But you know, I try my best. I try my best to get some motivation to stream. Like I normally don't stream, and it's really hard for me to do it. But today I just really felt it strong. You know, I was just like, man, I'm in the mood to do some kind of content. I was planning on just making a Metroid video, but I was like, you know what? Let me do some streaming. Like I want to kind of chill. This is the mood I've been wanting. I want to chill. I want to talk about games. I want to play some Donkey Kong. I think this is the vibe, and I need to like remind myself to do this because I get so caught up in playing video games sometimes on my own, and I'm like, I should have streamed it. Like I did all of Donkey Kong and didn't stream it, and I'm watching other streamers and how they reacted to like the ending of this game or like, you know, I don't know, other parts of the game, and I'm like, I didn't get to like I have no reaction videos or anything about how I handled this game. I just kind of played it on my own. You found Engage, Triviality, you found Engage, corny. I hear that a lot. I hear that Engage is just very unserious, and I don't know, like exactly how you said it, corny. Compared to Three Houses, Engage felt short to me, but that's because the exploration was low-key mandatory, whereas Engage, you can skip it with no consequences. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Engage, this exploration is really just if you want a little bit of bullion and animals. I don't know. The animals don't really do much for me. I mean, they give you some material, I guess, but... And I already did that. I don't know why I'm doing that again. Yeah, let's go over here.
Should we teleport?
I love the teleport. I think that's such a cool... Looks like this Fire Emblem Three Houses is one of my favorite games. Fire Emblem Three Houses is mad long because there's so many routes and it's all different stories. That's what's so intriguing to me, and I think that's one of the best games on Nintendo Switch. For a while, I've been wanting to make a top 10 video of like all the Switch games, and Fire Emblem Three Houses is on there because there's just no way. Like that game had like, I believe it was 3 routes, but there's also a 4th route depending on how you handle Edelgard, right? I only did a little bit of Dimitri's route, and I did the Claude route, but I never touched Edelgard. But man, dude, like you could like one playthrough took me a decent long time. The fact that you can do other routes is insane. That game is so nice. It's long, but it's not mandatory. Like you could do a route in like what 20 hours, 20 to 30 hours, depending on how much you put into it. And you could just, if you want to keep it going, you can. That's like me with Pokemon. Like I love Pokemon. A lot of people will beat Pokemon in like 20 to 30 hours. And then they'll move on. With me, I keep playing Pokemon. So I make it longer for myself because then I start building Pokemon, I start shiny hunting, I start doing all the content possible. And that makes a Pokemon game like hundreds of hours for me. You're a changed person? Uh-oh. You know what? I should play Adel routes. Edelgard's route because I'm a mad like Edelgard hater. But I also don't know her story. And the people who played the Edelgard routes always say that she's misunderstood and all that stuff. You know. I should probably... Ooh, can I make it? I think I can. Yeah, I can make it. Oh, that's right. There's DLC as well. Spider-Man 2, that one's going to be much easier to flat. Azure Moon is the best route, but Verdant Wind and Crimson Flower are both great. I don't know nothing about that. All I did was play Claude's route and called it a day. I gotta do more. I do want to play a little bit more Three Houses. I do want to like try to see if I can, I don't know, stream older games. Like I was telling Night Sky at the beginning of the stream that I do want to do like Splatoon Side Order and the Octopath expansion because I haven't done that. I think I did one stream where I did Octopath expansion, but I never finished it. I need to go back to like all these old games for DLCs and stuff. Oh, do we have enough? I think we got all the fossils. Oh, hold on. Let's check. I believe that was all the fossils. Yeah, 30 out of 30. Alright, we completed the fossils. Now we gotta complete the bananas, which we have... We have... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That's It's like 8. Oh, that's only like 8 bananas. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're right there. Fossil Grind. What's up, Blitz? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Yeah, I'm just grinding out the, you know, the levels. We got, I have about, I think it's 7 locations 100%ed, so this would be number 8, so we're doing pretty good timing. I'm just not gonna do the plat, I'm just gonna do the move after this game to Death Stranding 2. Yeah, man, I mean, you can always go back and try to platinum, you know, Spider-Man, but I know how you are. Once you finish that game, I think that's, once you close that application, I think you're gonna be done with it. I do want to get the platinum for Monster Hunter Wilds. That's another one that could be kind of easy to platinum, because I'm already pretty far into it. What's this? I already have it. Dang it. Holy shit, yeah, man, I'm not a real gamer. I had this game since launch, and I'm not even halfway. Well... Matt streamed at a bad time for me. Well, Litz, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a good gamer either. The goal of this year was to finish. Donkey Kong's beating his chest while I'm talking. The goal of this game was to beat as many games as possible. And I mean, like, go back and finish. I'm trying to see. Do I have a list? No, I don't think I did the list. Did I do the list? I did not. Shoot, because every game I beat... This is my backlog. I haven't beat these games. Well, oh, Donkey Kong I did beat, actually. I should take that off. MEO I haven't beat. Fire Emblem Engage. So, I have started on, like, halfway or more with pretty... Like, the top of this list. They're all, like, halfway to the end in terms of progression. So, I need to, like, go through these and pinch them off. Princess Peach I played a little bit. I did, like, 2 worlds. Origami King I did, like, 3 worlds. I want to do another code so bad. And No More Heroes. I was watching Tyrone play that earlier, and yeah, I want to play that too. And then I have my backlog too. These are the other games I need to work on, but they're not like priority. I do want to start getting into my indies like Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, and Hades. Hollow Knight I gotta finish. Hades I gotta start, and Dead Cells I gotta finish. I'm really bad at beating games, like really bad. And then I got my push to completion. These are the games that I could possibly start streaming to kind of work on like 100%ing. But yeah, that's a little taste of what I do. But I want to see. I have it by recently played. I've been going through all of these games, Litz. Like I beat Mario versus Donkey Kong. Like I've just been making it my mission to like go into these games that I never finished and just completing them. Pokemon Snap, Super Mario Wonder. Tears of the Kingdom was a massive one. I did Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom, and Age of Imprisonment. I did all of that this year. That was a lot, but it was fun. Celeste is goated. I'm at the last world with Celeste, I believe. I never finished it though. Luigi's Mansion 2. Hey, Titan Pikmin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for sticking around, Titan Pikmin. I really appreciate you. Back when I was doing the Pikmin content, like, I really appreciate you coming in, and then you've been sticking around. Like, I really appreciate you, man. And, you know, like, I'm sure you saw my other videos, but, like, a lot of bad things happened in my life, so that's why I kind of stopped doing all the content. But, man, Pikmin 4's got an update. I'm ready to get back into the Pikmin stuff. Like, I'm really excited about that. Right now, Metroid's on my mind, so I'm definitely going to do a lot more. I'm going to try to do some Metroid content, just a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to... I did not know you can... What the heck? Hold on, guys. I did not know you can ride these. Like, what the heck? That's so cool. I didn't know you can, like, surf on those. You getting all of them strawberries? No, Triv. I'm not... I got skill issues, bro. I can't do that. Maybe if I run it back with Celeste. Maybe, but... Nah, I don't think so. We all love Cisco. Aw, thank you. Matt's streaming? Wait, Matt is streaming right now? Sorry, I'm so bad with the chat, but I want to get better. I don't see him streaming. We gotta run back. Dude, we gotta do Mario Kart streams for sure. For sure. I have that game now because you guys got it for me. I really appreciate it. And, like, I've just been so distracted with all this other backlog games, but Mario Kart, for sure, I want to get in that. Thank you, Titan Pikmin. I appreciate that. I am trying my best. But, you know, being a content creator is very hard, and I definitely fell off, and, you know, right now it's that weird spot of, like, do I get back in? Do I not? I don't really know. So it's like, I'm just kind of winging it as I go. You haven't played World since, like, mid-July? I've been hearing that a lot. I've been, I don't know if you guys watch Kit and Krista, but I was watching them, and they were, their recent episode, and they were talking about how they haven't played Mario Kart World since the summer. Mega Lucario Z thoughts. It looks like Mega Lucario Z looks like the fake Lucario from Pal World. I'm sorry. That's what it reminds me of every time I look at it. We love amiibo figures. I got a Diddy Kong amiibo. Whoa, what's this? You can scan the figure anytime by pressing and select the wheel. Appreciate it. What is this? What? I scanned an amiibo and it worked. Oh, shoot! Okay, I didn't think I was going to do that. Alright, that was useless. Oh god, I had to wake up early to get to class because my bike is broken. I would have missed the stream. Wait, what? Clat. It's about to be midnight over here. There he is! Brother, I need you to break... Yeah, there, thank you. This is what I was looking for. We're missing 8 bananas. This would put me at 5. Man, I kind of... This is going to sound crazy coming from me, but I kind of miss school. I graduated last December, but man, I look kind of miss, like, school. Like, I don't know, school made things simple. Kit got all his physical games stolen. I know, man. It's terrible. Got a lot of fun, but the community died. The Mario Kart community died? Man, we could revive it. Oh my gosh! What? No! I've been waiting for a level like this. Oh, shoot. Hold on. This. Oh! I was like, how is this a Donkey Kong game without the cart level? I mean, there is the canyon, but, like, what's up with this? There we go. This is Donkey Kong. Heck yeah. School gave you structure. Litz, I 100% agree, man. Like, school gave me structure. School gave me purpose. And right now, like, I'm in that awkward phase. I was job searching earlier. Just to look at stuff. Forgot Worlds was a thing, but probably because I don't have a Switch 2 left. Wait, what? Oh, you don't have a Switch 2 yet? I wish I was rich, and everybody in chat would have a Switch 2. Dude, I was so... I looked at the chat! That's so funny. Luckily, I have, like... I thought I was going to get a lot of balloons, so at the beginning of the game, I dumped all of my money into balloons. That's why I have 900... Or 99, not 900, 99. I know there's a hidden banana somewhere here. I love this level, man. I'm glad I got to do this on stream. This is so cool. I've been wondering, like, yo, we need more of these levels, like a 2D side scroller cart level. Did I play all the Donkey Kong games over the summer because I was low-key feeling FOMO over Bananza? That's a good idea. I should have done that. Like, should have played Tropical Freeze or something. I'm not stupid. I know where to go. No, I don't think that worked, actually. Okay, I totally missed a banana, but we're going to go back, and that's the fun part. You're in college? Nice. If you don't mind us asking, what you in college for? What you going? What degree you going for? I did graphic design. I need to use it though, dude. I was like, I remember on the final year of my college, they were like, yeah, AI's taking over. It's hard to get a job now. I'm like, don't tell me this when I'm about to graduate. I hate you. Don't do this. I saw this little area that kind of enticed me to go down. Could that be the banana? It's coming up. This right here. Oh, what? Oh. Hold on. I saw the rail at the bottom. It's totally that. Donkey Kong 2 is effing peak. Yes. Yes. I love all the Donkey Kong countries. I know a lot of people don't like Donkey Kong Country 3, but I love Donkey Kong Country 3. Sorry, Triv, I missed your comment. One second. I gotta read his before it scrolls up. Dude, I was so stoked to play Air Riders, and I woke up at 6 in the morning to play the early release, and then got so incredibly disinterested. Which sucks because I want it to be so good. That's interesting because I also, Triv, I also agree with that. But I think it's the demo itself. Because, oh, that works. I think it's the demo itself because then when I was on the Sandstorm podcast, we were watching the trailers and everything and looking at all the different content that's in Kirby Air Riders, and I was like, dang, this actually looks better because all we did was the Knockout Tour, right? That's what it was called, Knockout Tour? No, sorry, that's Mario Kart. Knockout City? What was it called? Like that one thing of, you know, what we were playing in the Kirby Air Rider demo. City Trial, thank you, Liz. City Trial. We were doing City Trial, and like City Trial's fun, but I think when we did the demo, we were under the impression of, damn, I gotta pay $70 for just this, when really that's not the reality. There's a lot more content to Kirby Air Riders, so I'm gonna try to ask for it for Christmas, but I want Hyrule Warriors above Kirby, but if I can get both, that'd be awesome. Dude, seeing Coke double down on AI Christmas ads, aw, dang. It sucks, man, because I do find AI really intriguing, and I will say that in my college degree, I was actually specializing in AI over everyone else. Not, like, everyone else was using AI too, but I was, like, specializing in it, and I did a lot of my big projects on AI, and just, like trying to learn it. And I felt so guilty doing that, but I was like, it's the future, I have to learn it. Because I was scared that I wasn't going to get a job unless I like, at least learned some of it. And I got criticized, you know, one of my projects was using AI in manga. I got criticized heavy for that by some people. My teacher was kind of like telling me, you know, you can't back out because people are criticizing you. Like, this is the future. People do have to learn this. It is a job. It is now becoming an industry standard. So she was like, don't feel too bad about it. But I have a guilty conscience, so I was really struggling with that. But I did it. But I do like AI, but the way it's being used is terrible. And I don't like it taking jobs away from people. That's really messed up. My best friend's aunt lost her job at Coca-Cola as a social media PR manager to AI. That is frustrating, Liz. That is actually very frustrating to hear. Like, honestly. That kind of ticks me off a little bit hearing that. Going back to Titan Pikmin. Today after class, I'm going to buy Prime 4 Physical. I'm going to try my best. You know, right now I'm in my broke phase. I'm in that, like, job searching, broke phase. Low point in life. So I'm really just, I'm selling shit off of Facebook Marketplace. Hopefully, we'll have enough by tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a couple sales. So I'm selling some manga, and I'm hoping that it'll give me just enough for Metroid Prime 4. I'm right there. I have like $65, and then I have a $10 coupon for GameStop. So let's hope I can pick it up. To be honest, I might not even just pick it up even if I have the money, because shit happens and I might need that money for later, so I might not be able to. But I do have some work lined up, so I will have money come, but it's just like, oh, do I really want to like cut it close like that? I don't know. But I really want that Metroid game, man. Priorities, but I really do want it. And I've been getting lucky on Facebook Marketplace, so it's been helping me. Also, Titan Pikmin, you're studying animation. That is crazy. That is actually insane. I've been saying this forever, since like I was a youngster. I have the utmost respect for anybody who does animation. Animation is so hard. I tried doing animation on like Procreate. That shit sucked. I even a stick figure drawing, even just doing the classic like trying to make a ball bounce around, I can't do it. Flipnote Studio, I cannot do it. I can't do animation. I tried doing it on the 3DS. That was the closest I ever did to doing some kind of animation. It's terrible. Can't do it. I'm so bad. Maybe someday I'll give animation a real good shot, but for now, no, bro. Animation ain't for me, bro. I can't do that. I love drawing though. I love illustrating, and I love concept design. I love it. I don't really know what a concept artist does too much, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe that might be my calling, because my favorite thing in life, like literally my favorite thing ever to do, is to sketch and come up with ideas, like sketch characters and stuff. So I don't know if there's a job for that. I hear there are for, like, let's say like Netflix or something, but I don't know. I know the market's probably so saturated and competitive. I don't know if I would, you know, do well in that, but I gotta look into that. Family Friend is hinting at getting me Prime 4 for Christmas, so I'm gonna wait to see if that happens. If not, there's no issue. Christmas, I need to buy it afterwards. Ooh. Character concept artist. Thank you, Liz. You've been filling my words a lot today. I appreciate you. Alright, we gotta pinch off some of these bananas. This is my method to working on bananas. We're gonna go DK, and we're just gonna start smashing stuff so we can get this. Treasure chest. There we go. Treasure chest gives us maps, and we go from there. And that's how you 100% this game. I learned this from Philly Beats. I'm surprised Philly Beats is not on my top watch, because I really like that guy, and I watch so much of his content this year. Audio. Hey, Tech Wiz, how's it going? Tech Wiz, have you played this game? Do you like this one? Trying to get all the bananas right now. I literally bought every Prime game before. I haven't beaten Prime 2 yet. Ooh. Prime 2 is good, but you don't need to beat all the Prime games to beat Prime 4. I'm sure it's going to be like a God of War situation where you can start with God of War 2018, but that, but I'm sure, you know, that, wait, was it 18 or was it 2017? When did God of War come out for PlayStation 4? Well, point being, because people who are really big God of War fans, they say if you play the trilogy, you'll enjoy it more, but you don't have to. So I think Metroid might be the same, because Psylocke is a big deal, and okay, not to be mean, but I think it's absolutely hilarious the amount of people who are like, Psylocke, you don't know who Psylocke is. Nobody played Metroid Prime Hunters. Nobody played that game. Don't act like you know who Psylocke is. Also, Psylocke didn't even play that big of a role in Metroid Prime Hunters. People are blowing up that character too much, but I'm all for it. It's fun. Oh. I know how to do this one. No, I don't. I need this. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. We're right there. What? Come on, no! Get it. There we go. Hunters as in the DS game? Yes. That's the origins of Psylocke. And then Psylocke appeared on a little bit of, like, some end credit cutscenes. Like, his ship will pop up. So that's what started the hype with Psylocke. You stopped playing this game a while ago. I mean, yeah, this game came out a while ago. I'm barely playing it. I finished the game. I'm just grinding out the bananas while we're waiting for Metroid Prime. I played Metroid Prime Hunters a little bit, also trying to beat that. It's a quick game. You can beat that game in, like, I beat it. My playtime was 9 hours, and I believe Dag's was 10 because we were playing it together for our video we're working on. And yeah, his was, I believe his was 10 hours. Yeah, mine was 9. We were like around the same. Now you want Mackenzie for Smash? Man, it's about to get real nerdy in here. Dude, the hate for Mackenzie drove me nuts. Okay, Litz. Well, for everyone in the chat, have you seen the clips of Metroid Prime 4? You've seen the NPCs that everyone's hating on. What do you think of it? Me personally, I like the characters. I saw the clip with the girl that was like fangirling over Samus, and I saw the clips with Mackenzie. I think both of them are solid. I don't know what the hate is about. I think they're really cool. Metroid. So I understand people like the isolation for Metroid, and I totally agree with that. That's a big part of the game. Is like you're by yourself. You're in this alien world. But also, like, there is a universe. There is a world for Metroid. There is the Galactic Federation. It's present in almost all the games. And, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of cool. We had Metroid Prime Federation Force. And we had... I'm trying to think of the other game that had the Federation Force. Metroid Prime 3... and Metroid Other M. Those had Galactic Federation Force characters that were, like, you know, present and fighting and stuff. And I always thought, like, Federation Force, for example, you played as a Galactic Federation officer who saved Samus. Not a big fan of that. I didn't really want to save Samus. She's a badass. She can handle herself. I don't know how I felt about that. But I think it would have been really cool to play as Samus with a Galactic Federation squad as you're killing enemies. I think that's super cool. And people are like, no, I don't like that. I don't know. If you don't like it, I don't know. I would really, really like to hear like an actual genuine criticism on it. Because a lot of people are just like, it's stupid. Nintendo's stupid. Okay, can you give me more than that? That doesn't really help the situation here. Just gonna say hello. It's past my bedtime. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, Tech Wiz, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you, man. You have a good night, brother. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed something. I missed a comment. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I keep apologizing. I am sorry that I'm bad at keeping up with the comments. For some reason, YouTube hasn't given me the wrap this year yet. Litz, I don't know. I mean, I said this multiple times in the chat, so you probably are like, yes, Cisco, I get it. But just saying, if you didn't hear me say it the first time, I updated my phone, and like I updated the app through the App Store, and that gave me my recap. When I eventually get good at animation, if you design a character and you need it to be animated, just ask me. Titan Pikmin, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Maybe you know, in the future, because I used to make my own manga, and like lately that's been kind of coming back up in my interest. So who knows? Maybe we could do something with that. That'd be really cool. Or even just animations like to put on the stream layout would be really sick. And I would not cheap out. I would pay you for that. Once I'm more established and have income and stuff, definitely. I need eventually I will need animators to start like paying and stuff. I remember it was like years ago. I had like so much money. And I remember I was like, should I? Because there was this really good animator and they were charging like $2,000 for like us, like maybe like I forgot how long, like a minute, I think, like maybe a minute of animation, but it looked really good. And I was like, shoot, should I just give him my OCs and get an animations thing going? Because I had money at the time to do that, but not anymore. I wish. I'm guilty for that. I know I know any named character like that is stand out for Smash Brothers, and that's how I know him. Going down the line. Also, does Prime Hunters have lock on? No, it does not. You use the stylus. I use an Apple Pencil. That helped me. I don't know if that would be a good idea for you if that helps you, but it hurts my hand too much, so I swapped out the stylus for an Apple Pencil that I have, and that really helped me out. That made it way more bearable. I like Metroid Other M, so I don't mind the characters. I have strong criticisms against Other M, but not like the status quo. I think Other M has a lot of great qualities. It just did poor execution. I did not like Adam's character and how he treated Samus. That was just that was my big gripe. But like, I like the overall style. Like, I liked having this Federation. Like, I like this abandoned ship where the Federation people were like dying in certain missions and getting killed off by aliens off screen. And like, it was kind of cool. Being like, what's this? It's like, this is the remains of a scientist or something got obliterated by aliens and they ate him. Like, I thought that was cool. Like, you know, I understand isolation, but also like, isolation also comes from the planet itself and the environment. You can still feel isolated and scared and have that little element of horror, but have a cast. And that's how I felt with Other M. Like, I remember feeling pretty scared in Other M, even with, like, you know, the Federation force with me. Yeah, I don't think Metroid has to be dark and serious the whole time. And it's not. Like Metroid has personality. There's a manga for it. And even the manga's pretty serious, but it's like, I don't know. Samus has a character. And okay, let's put away the manga for a moment. But even in Smash Brothers, I would argue that Sakurai handles characters so beautifully. He does not betray the character and what they stand for, and he betrayed Samus perfectly in Smash Brothers Brawl, in Smash Brothers, just Smash Brothers in general. But Smash Brothers Brawl was the like story mode, right? Metroid has always been a series about isolation, if that makes sense. I've seen people complain how the world looks empty. The desert does look empty. I'm not gonna lie. That is a constructive criticism I will accept. I personally think the desert looks lame. When they first showed that off, I was like, no, absolutely not. I do not like this. But maybe when we play the game, it won't be as empty. Well, Nintendo's stupid for not remaking Genealogy of the Holy War. I need to see my Glorious Kings. Maybe PK. Maybe there's still time. You know, remember, like, what, at the end, like, wasn't it towards the end of the Switch life cycle that we got the Mario RPG and 1000-Year Remake or Remaster? I'll give you a favorite YouTuber discount. Ah, thank you. I just think the Other M has great combat and the third-person gameplay. Samus is just tall and nonchalant. I just want Sakurai to have some sort of manager oversight in every franchise. He made Kirby Air Riders in, like, the perfect game. Dude, Sakurai, okay, so it bugs me about Sakurai because they keep, I get it. I understand. I understand why they want him for Smash Brothers, but Sakurai is a man of extreme talents. If he wasn't tied to just, like, Smash Brothers, I feel like he could be on Kojima's level of, like, fame, you know? Sakurai is just such a good developer. He's so talented, he's so knowledgeable, and he's just a fan of games himself. I really respect Sakurai. But, man, they keep having him locked in on Smash Brothers. And it's like, bro, let him play. We saw how he handles other Kirby games, or like Kirby Air Riders, like how Litz mentioned. And Kid Icarus Uprising, which arguably is the best game on 3DS, in my opinion. And it's like, we see Sakurai put his hands on other IPs, and it's so glorious. And then it's like, all right, Sakurai, back to Smash Brothers. And it's like, then the man, Smash Brothers is so, draining that man always has to retire every time he makes a Smash Brothers game. Poor guy, man. Like, I really wish Kid Icarus would come back, or like, I don't know, like, I feel like Sakurai could really handle some titles really well, and I really wish he could do it. I get it, Smash Brothers is everyone's favorite, and everybody wants it. Man, like, give that man a chance to do other things. I'm not getting any of these maps, so I'm gonna start buying them. I'm rich in this game, right? Why not? Kojima is doing a Metroid game, imagine. That would actually be really nuts. I don't know how I would feel about that. Because the Kojima's style is like, it's so not linear. I cry. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I think the story would definitely be interesting. And you know what? The story for Metroid it tends to be like that, like very like lore based. I don't know. You could probably do a good job with Metroid, but I don't know if you would. I don't know how that would work. That's a funny one. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna get a map. Kojima would make it into a movie and then have Samus walk everywhere. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, right? Like, he would essentially make Other M. That's essentially what Kojima would do. He would make Metroid Other M. And people didn't like that game. So, I don't know. Pac-Man becomes Nintendo property. What? Oh, what's up with Nintendo buying out Bandai Namco Singapore? Well, the thing is, I think... I never saw Cranky Kong in this level. That's crazy. I thought I saw him in every level. You know, the thing is I think... You know, Bandai Namco has been working on a lot of Nintendo games. There are so many Nintendo games that are co-developed by Namco. So I think that's kind of what I would imagine. That's why they're doing that. I don't think they're necessarily going to like purchase and have Pac-Man as a Nintendo IP. I don't think that's going to happen. But I think it's just like to co-develop, and they're like, you know, putting more. Hey, Raccoon, welcome. I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome to the stream. I know I feel like I haven't streamed in like. What? It feels like I feel like I haven't streamed in years, so I haven't seen some of you guys in so long. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the Metroid hate a little bit. We're hopping from topic to topic, but that's what started. Is we're talking about the Metroid hate and how a lot of us think it's undeserved. I don't think anybody really. Oh, we're doing the fashion check. This dude, I hate this one. We'll come back to this later. I'm not gonna. Fitness. Oh wait, what does he want? It's hot. It's also very hot. The sort of day makes us long for fashion that keeps us cooled off and stylishly soaked. Okay. I'm still waiting for the next art collab, boy. Dude, yeah, you know what? Eventually, we'll get to that. I gotta dust off. I was gonna do this the other day, but I gotta dust off my old art tablet and give it another go. Man, the art collab, those were the days. That was a very fun stream. I remember that. I will say though, I am so bad at digital. All my artwork when we did that was so bad. Okay, this is not it. How do I?
Should we teleport there?
I'm just gonna use the ostrich. Everyone is coming back. That's nice. I mean, I think it's really. I don't know. Towards the end of the Switch, I felt like a lot of us were gone. I'm definitely one of them that was gone, but like Litz and Chicken Dog and like the newer crew, like they definitely were present. Well, like I feel like everybody was gone. But lately, with the Switch too, a lot of people slowly have been coming back. Matt has been started streaming again, and Nate's also doing content, which is really cool. Really cool. And I saw that Triv, like his channel grew a lot, and that's really cool with the Silk Song content. But been like a lot of people are like, well, not that Triv ever stopped, but I'm just saying like coming back to this, it's like wow, like wow, it's like kind of being familiar again, which is very nice. Ooh, I have enough points for something. What do I want to get? Oh, I want to get this. My favorite transformation is the ostrich is the ugliest one, man. Hey, Raccoon. Rox is here? Where's Rox? Oh, yeah, there he is. You never bad at digital, you dumbo. I think I'm bad at digital. If you look at, like, my hand-drawn illustrations and then my digital, like, it's a night or day difference. Oh, I see a banana. I see a banana. Let's go. Smash that banana, boy. Ooh, banana. Don't have a Switch, too. If I was rich, I would get you one, man. I'm sorry. Well, luckily, Metroid Prime... See, I'm so happy Metroid Prime works on Switch 1. Also, I heard from Kit and Krista, I believe it was Digital Foundry? I believe so. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know for sure. I believe they said Digital Foundry said that he tried the Switch 1 version, and it runs great. It's 60 frames. And obviously it doesn't run the crazy like the Switch 2, like the 120 frames, 4K. Obviously it's not going to do that, but I heard it runs very smooth, and it's really good. Nintendo was sending out all the review copies to be, Switch 2, so they forgot about Switch 1, but yeah, apparently from what I heard, Switch 1 is really good. Only way to get better is to play. That's true. I gotta... Sorry, looking at the comments. No, okay, I'm caught up, I think. I just don't really have a reason to get one yet. When Pikmin 5 and Luigi's Mansion 4. Ooh, Luigi's Mansion 4. I lost Luigi's Mansion 3, so I never beat it. And I saw it was on Black Friday sale, and I was like, dang, I want it, but no, I'm gonna wait when I have when I have more money. Okay, so I need... I don't know what this lady wants. We need to have water, right? Water themed. Swimming? We have to have the swimming one, right? Swimming britches. It should be this. And then, I don't know if do I have to do Pauline? I don't think so. Well, she's got the Lagoon vest anyways. Let's see. That should be it. Pikmin 5. Okay, Titan Pikmin, do you think Pikmin 5 is going to take like 10 years to make? Or do you think they're on it already? Do you think they started it right after Pikmin 4? I'm having a weird feeling that they immediately got started on Pikmin 5. I don't think we're going to have to wait that long. It's just a hunch, but I have a feeling that Pikmin 5 is not going to take too long. I could be wrong, but I have a weird feeling that they're on it, that they don't want us to wait, because Miyamoto's not dropping Pikmin. That man is like screaming for Pikmin. Also, I went to Japan, and Pikmin's really popular over there. There's a lot of Pikmin stuff everywhere. It's like Bluey over there. Like how we love Bluey here. I swear, that's what Pikmin is over there. Like, there's Pikmin everywhere. So, I don't know. There seems to be a demand for it. And I believe Pikmin 4 did good. Didn't it sell like 3 million copies? Nah, they only checked DK. Okay, cool. Thank you, Raccoon. Let me see if that was it. Nice. Give me my reward, my banana. Ooh, banana. And now I want to go to Japan. Yeah. Oh man, where's my? Hold up. Hold on. Let me show this off to Titan Pikmin because he deserves it. Excuse me while I look all ugly coming out of my. Sorry, actually, this might make things worse for Titan Pikmin. I'm sorry. Maybe this will hurt, actually, instead of bring you joy. This is not everything, by the way. I have way more stuff, but just grabbed a couple things that were sitting off to the side. This is... I got this Bulborb coin purse. Yes, sir. I was using this in Japan because I wanted to do the gachapons. So you put like the quarters and the, or like the yen in the machines, and then you get like little knickknacks. I have some here. You get like this stuff. This one is a toad, and you'll get stuff like, where's my seal? This is my favorite one I got. My little seal. You drop it in the water and he like floats like this. It's cute. But to carry those coins, I put it in this purse for my board. I love this thing. I think Aiden also got one. Okay, I got a pin. Gotta get a pin there. A little expensive, but not too bad. But I got this red Pikmin pin. Oh wait, hold on. So rude. Let me go to camp. So I got this red Pikmin pin, which is really cool. This is like a little, so you can freeze it for your lunchbox, but it's a little like gel freezer thing, and it's ice Pikmin. So that's really cool. I'll show you the thing again. This way it's bigger on the screen. But yeah, let's throw some little coins and some yen in there. It's super cool. Here, let's drop this little. There you go. You can store stuff in there. I love it. I love it. I put that there. Okay, this is a little more delicate. But this is it's a shampoo. The coin pouch is cute. Yeah, I love the coin pouch. I was actually using that. That's what I loved. It was practical. Here, let me take this out. This is a soap dispenser, and it's white Pikmin. White Pikmin. Woo! Look at that. It's so cute. I love this thing. I haven't set it up yet. I do have soap, and I should put it in there, but my soap is blue. I feel like it's not. My soap is blue. I feel like it's not gonna match with the white Pikmin, or maybe it will. Maybe it'll be a nice little background. I don't know. But yeah, this is a soap dispenser. I love this thing. And I got one more big surprise for you. I don't think this hurts my joy at all. Okay, I'm glad. I just, I don't want you being like, oh no, I need to go to Japan now. Like, no, I'm messing with you. I know it wouldn't hurt, but okay. And now for the big one. Now this was sold out the first time I went to Japan, and I couldn't get this. And then I got the second time I went with Fahad, Rocco, and Aiden, we got they had them, and so I asked, "Excuse me, sir, can I get the whole collection?" And he's like, "Okay." I never thought I was gonna get this. This was sold out when I first went to Japan. I went twice this summer. I went once with my family because my sister is a flight attendant, so I was able to fly for cheap. And my mom was covering the expenses when I went with my family. And then the expensive going all out trip was with my friends. But yeah, so I got this. They're not open because I want to make YouTube shorts, and I know Aiden's going to kill me because I think Aiden doesn't know that I haven't opened up any of my Japan stuff. Everything's still in their boxes. Nothing's opened. Even like my Mega Man mystery boxes are still unopened. And these are not open either. But these have all of the toys, the little wind-up toys of the Pikmin enemies. It's so cool. I remember they announced this, and I was like crying wanting this thing. And I got it. I am missing, they didn't have it in Japan, but I am missing the Terrarium figures, Volume 2. I have Volume 1, but I don't have Volume 2. And I went over there looking for it, and they had it like marketed, but they only had Volume 1 available. So that was unfortunate. But That is my... I have more Pikmin stuff, but that's all I have in arm's reach. Some of the Pikmin stuff might be downstairs. I got lots of Mother 3 stuff, if you like Mother 3. Not a lot... I don't think I got anything Metroid out there. I don't think there was anything Metroid. Trying to think what else I got. I don't... Yeah, I got... Oh, I got a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon was the big thing. I got a Ho-Oh figure. This thing is sick. We went to a shrine, and they had this guy, the Gengar, like a little Gengar Japanese keychain. That was super sick. You want to see the mother stuff, PK? You might cry. Here, I can show you. I can show off the mother things. Sorry, as I stand up again and awkwardly and go look for things. I forgot about this stuff. Oh shoot! I'm not going to. Where's my book? Where? I have more stuff. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I'm back with my Mother 3 stuff. And Donkey Kong is freaking out. Alright. Time for the Mother 3 section of this recording. Nah, Japan ain't too big on Metroid, sadly. I think your controller has drift. Is it really? No. I think the... What happened was, I believe the... oh, you guys can't see it. The R2 button was being held down when I placed it down. Yeah, because I did it again, and now it's... Anyways, so this is the Mother 2. It's not Mother 3, but Mother art book. It's not open yet. It's the 30th anniversary. I need to open it, but it's got all the cute little illustrations and behind-the-scenes stuff in here. So I gotta open it. I haven't opened it yet. Should we open it now? Here, let me show you the other stuff, and maybe I can open this book. I got like Japan's really big on the stationery, so got the little folders. This thing is really cool. I got Starman, and it's Japanese. It's so cool. And if you guys, I don't think I posted the video of it. I gifted all of the boys a 3D printed Starman. I can't show it off because mine is downstairs, but yeah, I 3D printed everyone a Starman. This is Mr. Saturn, and then you got the Saturn Valley. Out of the boys, though, I'm the only one that didn't fit. Oh, this is not Mother, but I have a One Piece Gear 5. It's cool. These are like, is there a picture? Oh, I guess there's not a photo. These are the like the ice. Japan's really big on this too. Almost every like IP like big thing they're trying to show off. They always got ice. There's always like ice makers, and this is really cool. I haven't tried it out yet, but I got to do it. I think it'd be kind of cool doing like, I don't know, like Gatorade color and and then making the characters into ice. I haven't done that yet. I got to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Go back in the little bag, please. Please go back in the bag. Uh-oh. The bag doesn't want to go back in the little packet. I mean, it doesn't really need to, but forget it. I got the Ness's yo-yo. It's upside down, and because I gave it I asked Rocco, because he seemed like a kid who grew up playing with yo-yos, and I was like, Rocco, do you know how to use a yo-yo? And he was flinging that shit around on in the B&B. But yeah, this is really cool. It's the yo-yo for Ness. Pretty dang exciting, huh? The box is really nice. I love the graphic design on this. And then I got a little figure. It's already opened, but I got a Mr. Saturn figure. These are super cheap. I think those were like $5 each, maybe even less than that. The one who went all out was Rocco. That guy got so many. Like, I think he was like buying out the whole store. And then the boys, they went multiple times to the store to buy more things. I was planning on going back and buying more things, but the day that they went to go back to the mother section, I had other plans. All right, I'm opening this up right now. It's never been opened, but it is opened now. I did it for y'all because you guys gave me such a great stream. I think I live in that store. Ness's yo-yo gives me PTSD. Oh no. Okay, so there's not too much going on here, but since I'm very big on illustration stuff and concept design, this sort of thing is what this is what tickles my fancy. This is what makes me excited. I think about I go to bed with a big smile on my face when I look at stuff like this. A little like, oh, it's so good. It's in Japanese, so I can't understand. I can't read it, but you know, you got all the little concepts and stuff, and all the little artworks and things. Really, really cool. They have the clay. They have the level design. I love this book. I know what's in it because they had a sample, so I looked through it already. But yeah, they have like the level designs. They have like pictures of like the office. That's so cool. Sorry. Oh my gosh, my camera. There we go. And then they have the clay figures too. Where are they? Oh, they have the merchandise. They have pictures of merchandise. That's crazy. Can you imagine having that? That's nuts. That would be a crazy jacket to have. Yeah, they have a lot of like, they have interviews in here too, but I can't read it. I would probably have to find a translated version and like take a little. There we go. Yeah, you have the character design. How cool is that? And then you have the little clay figure there. Just so cool. So awesome. Let me make sure this is secure. Okay. Let me put it somewhere safe. There we go. Okay. All right, back to the game. Sorry, I just wanted to show that off a little bit. I thought it would be kind of fun. Pikmin and Mother. Yeah, there's a lot, and I mean a lot when it comes to Pokemon. We will be here all night if I'm showing off Pokemon, but yeah, the lots of Pokemon, Mother, Pikmin. Pikmin was a big one. I got some Donkey Kong stuff. Like there's I have a little towel with Donkey Kong's face on it. It's kind of goofy looking. Did I get all the bananas? Oh! I'm over here running around in this map, not realizing I finished it already. Okay, so this map is officially done. We got everything. We got all the bananas. We got all the fossils. We are done. We're done. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. I actually saved this place purposely for a stream because I love this fruit level, this beach so much. I was like, I need to save it for a stream. Oh, you know, I'm just reminded I got a cute Diddy Kong keychain during the summer rain. It broke last week. No, wait, what broke though? What broke? Because you could probably repair it depending on what exactly broke. You know what? A lot of these places I finished are some of the smaller levels. These big levels, I haven't finished them. Sheesh. I don't want to do those. I don't want to do end game levels because people haven't finished this game. Lagoon level's done. Hilltop layer. Canyon. Oh, I like this place. Let's go to Canyon. I love the Canyon layer. The clip-on, I definitely could. I gotta buy the little piece. Yeah, because on Amazon, I think it was like for $10. I don't know how much it costs now, but on Amazon I have the like a box of the keychain replacements. So anytime a keychain breaks or I make my own keychains, like when I 3D print, I'll here, for example, here. I put it inside the board. Put it inside this guy. Like I 3D print these little buttons. A little torque chick, and you click it. And it's like it's a little clicker, like a fidget clicker. And there's a little ring on top. So I have the keychain parts if I want to add a little keychain to it. But yeah, no. You can buy those on Amazon pretty decently cheap. I got like 100 for $10, so they're probably terrible quality, but hey, I mean, I recognize it when I buy it. Like when I buy professional keychains, like from, you know, like a Nintendo store or something, they always have the same ones that I have. They're not exclusive. All right. Also, I see that Jurassic Park logo in the background. Shake my hand. Hey! Yes! This is 3D printed. It's a 3D printed sign. I'm actually selling it on Facebook Marketplace, but no one's biting. I think one person saved it, but yeah, isn't it cool? I also do not have it here, but I have a Hot Wheels logo as well. I love this thing. Oh, I also have the Spinosaurus. I don't know if you're into Jurassic Park like that, but there was a Spinosaurus Hammond's collection toy, and it was like crazy. People are scalping that, and it's sold out everywhere. And so how much for it? I might get it. Hey, I was selling it for 20, but you know, I could sell it for like 10, 15. If you really want it and you want me to ship it, then I could give you a really sweet deal because you're a friend of mine, so I'll give you that friend discount. A lot of times, like when my friends want some, like for example, I had Key of Time 15. He wanted some 3D prints. His girlfriend commissioned me, and then he also wanted some stuff. So I just gave him a whole bunch of goodies that I printed out. Like the Torchic I printed, like I'll throw out a whole bunch of goodies and stuff. It would be worth your time if you do want stuff. It would be more of like a friend gift than you purchasing something from me. You watched all the movies? Hey, I love Jurassic Park. I even love the new one. I don't know how you feel. How do you feel about the new one? But I love the new one. The oh, what was it called? I forgot the title. It was Jurassic World Rebirth, right? Was it Rebirth? I like that movie. I heard a lot of people say they didn't like it that much, but I love that movie. It was fun. Give me dinosaurs. Give me people screaming and getting eaten. I'm happy. I watched that movie. I went to the theaters and watched that twice. That's how much I loved it. The TV shows. So I watched Camp Crustacean or Camp. You know what I'm talking about. I only watched season 1. I didn't watch season 2. And I don't know if there's more than that. I don't know if there was. I did watch the special that they had promoting the Rebirth, where it was like the people at the camp. They were like at a trailer park or something, camping or something, and then there was like a dino battle. That was super cool. No, wait a minute. No, that wasn't for Rebirth. That was for Dominion. No, that was for Dominion. My bad. No, that was not for Rebirth. All the movies, I have something to love about them. Me too. No, I really do love Jurassic World. Like, I don't think there's a single Jurassic Park or World movie that I dislike. Even the second one, I think the second Jurassic World is the weakest. But even I love that one a lot. Like, even I really enjoy my time watching that one. And I've watched it multiple times. Like, I own it. And every once in a while, when I just want to have like a nice little flick, I put Jurassic World 2. The beginning of Jurassic World, was it Fallen Kingdom? It's peak. I like that one. But the second half with the rich people, I wasn't too crazy about that part. But yeah. The second Jurassic World is your favorite. I'm not gonna criticize you for that one actually, because there is a lot of fun stuff in that movie. I just wasn't too big on like the Velociraptor and everything, but I don't really have that much of a criticism for it. I do genuinely like it. I thought it was really good. Like, people were hating on that movie, and I was like, I don't like it. Like, I thought it was good. I'm a simple man, man. Give me dinosaurs, give me screaming people, give me dino battles, and I am happy. I'm gonna head out, phone dying, and I'll fall asleep. Alright, PK. I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon, too. There's stuff I gotta do. Like, I wanna do some Metroid videos, so I'll give a little bit of extra playtime, and then I'll probably head out as well. Tonight was kind of a test stream as well. Like, I just wanted to see how it would go if I streamed, and so it was a really great turnout. I really appreciate everyone who came. And I had a really good time talking about Metroid. This is exactly what I was hoping for when I decided to stream. I was like, oh, I just want to play some Donkey Kong and talk to friends. Also, let me know if this game is too loud. My end sounds kind of loud, but it might be quiet on the stream. Let's go with So back. Hey man, thank you. I really appreciate you guys for coming through. I really do. Like, this is really special to me. I was really hesitant on streaming. I'm like, what if it's a disaster? Because everything I touch turns to mush, so I get like, ugh. But this was a really good turnout. I really appreciate it. I definitely want to stream more. Oh, when the Baryonyx appeared, I lost my shit. Dude! Oh, yes. When the Baryonyx showed up in the under the lava, dude, the way they set up the Baryonyx scene was just, like, they're like, you had, what was his name? He was like, it's a T-Rex, and they're like, no, it's not a T-Rex. And then, like, you have the little flash from the lava, and it's the silhouette of the Baryonyx. Peak. They knew what they was doing. They knew what they were doing with that scene. Peak. You make a good point, Titan Pikmin. Like, that scene, that scene is so good. And then I love the funny line too, like, see, not a T-Rex. How is this better? As his voice is cracking. So good. Ooh, you get the process at home. I feel cracked out playing Ball X Pit, and I hear this cute ass Donkey Kong music all of a sudden. Franklin, it's a T-Rex. Yes, Franklin, that's his name, Franklin. Tyrone, dude, Ball X Pit is doing numbers because I saw it on the Game Awards, like as a nomination for one of the categories. But then I saw this one other YouTuber I know, Botox Media. He platinumed it. He got the platinum trophy for Ball X Pit, so he's been grinding that game out too. Both of you guys are making me want to pick that game up. Good, I'm glad. Thank you. Dude, yeah, Ball X Pit. I watched you play a little bit, but I definitely have to. You cannot get into Ball X Pit. It looks, I don't know. I'm intrigued. I saw Tyrone play it a little bit, but I got. Oops, I fell off the map. Luckily, I spent all my money on balloons. I don't know how to get into this. Oh, wait. Never mind. Found something. I was gonna say I don't know how to get into this area, but no. Wait. I found a little hideout. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh. No, that's not it. I love the songs in this game. I think the music in Donkey Kong is so good. It's the character abilities. Next time I go to your house, Tyrone, you gotta play it again because I feel like I wasn't getting a good look last time. I remember you playing it, but I can't remember how the game was. I gotta go back. How much was that game? I don't want to add more games to my plate, but I'm also like, dang, like, you know, it's hard for me not to want to play the latest games. Okay, I'm struggling here. How do I? Oh, wait. It's not racist. Get some gold. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. No, that's the little height getaway. I'm gonna get my points back up so I can transform. Oh, okay. I think they want you to transform because there's gold there, so you can grind out. Okay. Oh, here we go. Found it. It was on top. There we go. Wait, what did I just enter? What did I just enter? What is this? It's like a whole underground thing. What? I'm like under the map. That was cool. $15, that's a good deal. Dude, I really like these indie games, if that's considered an indie, but I really like these type of games that are cheaper and give you a great experience. I think that's so special. I'm gonna head out, gotta head to the class, and if you want to sell those Japanese items, then just message me on Discord. I live in Europe, so I don't know how to pay you, but regardless, see you later. All right, man. We'll definitely talk things out, and we'll figure that out. I appreciate you having interest in that. But I will catch you later, brother. And thank you for hopping on the stream, and I will see you next time. Take care, and good luck in your classes, man. I'm really excited you're doing animation. I'm really excited for you. That's really cool. So I wish you the best. And I don't know when I'll talk to you next, but I'll see you when I see you. Thanks again for hopping back in the stream. Dude, what was going on with you were mentioning Mateo was being bad? What was he doing today? Was he just Just like usual, he was just doing his thing. Dude, Tyrone, when you told me that Mateo was acting up, I deadass went on Indeed and started looking at jobs. I was like, yeah, no. No. I gotta make moves, man. I can't wait. Like, what? I'm gonna seal my fate at this rate. I really gotta make a move. So I started looking up jobs and stuff. I'm trying to research other jobs that I might have interest in. It was funny. Usual and screaming. Yeah. Same old Mateo. These kids will really test their patience, man. Dude, it annoys me with, like, so many people are like, Cisco, you're so good with kids. I can see you working with them for life. I'm like, bro, if you don't work with kids, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It is rough. It is rough. Going back, kind of, I don't know. Part of me feels like that was a mistake. Because it really killed the motivation for things. But at the same time, it's like, I needed the money. Okay, wow, I'm really progressing fast on this level. I'm getting so much done here. Okay, let's go back here. I really enjoy this level. This canyon level. Oh. I don't like when Nintendo does basic level design, like when they go like, oh, lava level, grass level. Like, it gets so redundant, especially with Nintendo games. But this, oh, this is cool. This canyon level, I think it's a great design. I really love this. It's one of my favorite levels. It made you resilient. You're gonna shine soon, brother. It made you resilient. You know what? That is true. I don't see it yet, but there's gonna be a moment where my experience working there is going to shine and like give me the necessary tools to excel at other jobs. I feel it. I do agree with that. Ooh, another one. Oh man, I'm just getting all of these fossils. It feels so good. Alright, let's see. What was I? Oh, I think that was the one I had marked. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I gotta work on this one.
Should we teleport?
That's crazy. There are so many bananas and fossils there. You just installed your patience DLC. Your patience DLC factor. That's funny. Honestly, yeah, you know, you might be right, man. You might be right. I was, I mean, it's a little goofy, but I was looking at jobs earlier today. When you texted me that scared me so bad. I started looking at jobs. I was like, oh my gosh, no. And I was looking at, like, you know, I wasn't going too hard looking for jobs, but I was giving, you know, I was looking at what's out there, researching certain jobs. Ooh, banana. It's not going to be a career, because it would be probably minimum wage, but I was actually looking into jobs that was, like, playtesting or reviewing video games, because I realized, I'm like, I literally do this, like, if you let me, if I had no responsibilities and I could just choose whatever I wanted to do in life, I probably would just be playing video games all day. Not because I'm lazy, I'm a lazy piece of shit, because I genuinely like it. And I want to talk about games too, that's another thing. So I'm like, am I naturally just a game journalist? I'm like, why am I not doing this? And now seeing how hateful all the other journalists are on social media, I'm like, maybe I should give it a shot. Like, I'm pretty positive, and like, I love giving constructive criticism, but I also like being fair. So I'm like, I'm very passionate about stuff. So I'm like, so I started looking into like those kind of jobs, which a lot of people wouldn't consider that an actual job, which I kind of agree. But hey, I mean, if it pays and something I like, it's a good start. You know, that's all I need. I need a start. I need something new and fresh. That's not gonna stress me out to the point where I like cut my lifespan in half. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't have the right fit. I changed it for that one fit check. No wonder I'm not getting treasure chests and stuff. Alright, let's see. There was a lot of... What the? Oh, there's a pig here? That was random. This random pig? That's funny. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's awesome. Perfect. And there's a house here. Sweet. So I could change. 1,000? Holy crap. It's our getaway. Level 5. Wow. RPBDSD pole attached to service. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's dress up our character a little bit more. Let's see. I like... I'm trying to see. Donkey Kong's pants are more for defense. There's not really much I can do with it. Okay, let's give her an outfit. I love the elephant. She's so cute with the elephant. Blue Radiance. During Bananza, your health will gradually recover. I don't really need that. Oh, what's this? Recover. Oh, wait, no, this is the same outfit as this. Okay, I'm like, what outfit is this? It's the same one as this. Okay. This one. I like this one. Let's give her that. Dusty Grape. I like that. Let's do Dusty Grape. That's funny. And give him back. Man. I feel so bad. I always stay with the same tie. This game has multiple ties, and I just stay with the same one every single time. It's cute. How long have I been streaming for? Thank you again to everyone who showed up. I really appreciate that. This was a great stream. Oh, I definitely want to do more of this. There are so many games I want to play. And I feel like it's kind of a waste to play it by myself. Like, I should be making content. Oh, I could do this. This is good. There we go. Man, I love this. This game's addicting. The fossil finding and the banana finding, it's like, ah, it drives me up a wall. And I'm like, oh, I need more. More! Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another banana here. Wow, we just keep getting them. Donkey Kong just broke his neck. Oh, it's sticking out here. Good morning, my boy. Hey, Lazy, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. I've been wanting to hang out with you so bad lately. I'm like, man, I gotta find time where we can like hang out and game and stuff. How you doing, bro? How have you been? I haven't seen this. What does this lead to? Oh, this is leading to something. Let's see. Stupid pig. Ooh, Night Sky stuff. Night Sky, do you have Kirby Air Riders? Or you don't have it yet? Slow key, man. Once, if I get my hands on Kirby Air Riders, I would love to play them a lot. After the Sandstorm podcast, it actually really tickled my fancy for that game. Oh man, I love the music in this game so much. It's cheesy, but it's so cute. I'm gonna go over here.
Should we teleport?
Not yet. I haven't had the chance to play it yet for my work and stuff. I get that, dude. Like, doing good, man. Hyped to see you live. Thank you, man. Dude, I'm glad, man. I was about to. I'm debating on like when to end it because I'm having a really fun time. Even if there's no one in chat, I'm having fun just playing. But I'm also like, damn, like, keep it going, you know. But also like, I don't know what's the move. But I'm glad I stayed a little longer so you could join and talk to you a little bit. But yeah, Night Sky. Yeah, no, do I not have this stuff? What the heck? I agree. You know, I get, dude. So what the point I was gonna make was, video games are expensive, bro. Video games are so expensive. I'm like, dog, come on, man. Like, it's just so expensive. I don't know what to do about that. Like 70, I can't keep up with 70 every year. I just can't. And I want to, you know, like, I was worried about Nintendo going to 70 bucks because I'm like, you know, when it comes to Nintendo, I love to play everything. I love to get all the games. But 70 is a lot. So I have to be very selective. Man, dude, it's hard. It's because now it's like, okay, I'll be selective for some games. Which game am I going to be selective for? Because I want them all. Like, I said I was going to skip Hyrule Warriors and I was going to skip Kirby Air Riders. And now I want them. Because now everyone's playing them. I'm seeing that they're solid, good games. And I'm having FOMO. And I'm like, bro. Like, how can I skip games when they're all so good? Because my strategy was I was going to wait for them to go on sale on eBay. And then I'll buy them for like $30. But, man, dude, like, I want some of these games like now. It could also be, you know, it could also be, it's the first year of the Switch, so it could also be that like there's not a lot of games, so any little game that comes out is like big idea, a big deal. So there's also that. Did I get all the bananas and stuff? Oh, I did. I cleared I cleared all the maps I had. I gotta grind out more maps. It's just super easy to do, but I gotta do that in a second. Just like this other fossil. I was a little worried about like this is considered one of the big areas where there's a lot of bananas and a lot of oh, there's a banana thing here. And a lot of fossils, but actually I'm going through this quick. I'm going through this like super quick. Endgame, when you have all your abilities and transformations and stuff, it makes grinding out the bananas and stuff so much easier. Oh, hold up. Is there a time limit here? Oh, I guess there's not.
4 more.
So I have to navigate here, right? Like a hamster wheel. It's kind of cool.
3 more.
Oh, and you hold up. Okay. Oh. Should be 3 bananas. Oh. Ah! The Nintendo FOMO curse? Dude, the Nintendo FOMO curse is so real, man. I'm like... dude, Hyrule Warriors, I'm holding the, I'm being strict about that. I'm not buying it. Yeah, dude, and I'm watching gameplay, and that game looks so solid. I'm like, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Nintendo? Oh, shoot! Oh, I have a balloon, so it don't matter. I know where to go. I know where to go. It's on the other side. There we go. But that's 1 banana, but there should be more. I believe these always have... Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, these always have multiple bananas. Ooh. Where's the other one? There should be more. There should be more bananas. Oh, I'm seeing something on the side. Oh, yes. There's something on the side. I see it. Donkey Kong. Oh. FOMO doesn't really hit too hard with like Hyrule Warriors, but it does. It definitely hits. Oh my gosh, it definitely hits with games like Pokemon. Ugh, I hate seeing people play Pokemon. Like I got a taste of that when Aiden was playing, and I didn't have the Switch 2 yet, and I couldn't afford Pokemon. Oh, that hurt. Just watching him play, and like in that moment, I didn't think I was gonna be able to play. You know. I thought that was it for me. Like, I wasn't going to be able to play for like another year. And that was devastating. Pokemon FOMO hits me like a truck. I think Zelda too. Not necessarily Hyrule Warriors, but like Zelda in general. Like that. Those games will make me buy something quick. So we're missing. What are we missing here? What could I invest? I don't really care about these two. I don't really need it. This is stupid too. Should do these. Almost done with those. Felt that one. Oh, with Ultimate Smash Brothers Ultimate. Did you not get it day one?
What an adventure!
Ultimate, I remember getting it day one. I got it at that midnight New York launch, and I immediately just... I remember immediately, Night Sky, Key, and Litz all went home, or like to their hotels. And I went to my hotel, and I wanted to go straight to sleep, but I couldn't. I popped open my Switch, and I started playing, which is actually such a good memory. But I remember I went straight to playing it. Whoa, I just fell into this pit? What the heck? This pit of gold, and there's fossils everywhere? What? Dude, I just used the sonar, and there's fossils everywhere. Hold on, I gotta... Open up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to... This is too chaotic. I'm gonna bust out the elephant. My frames are dropping. That's how crazy this area is. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. I saw a bunch of power-ups. Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's multiple here. Okay. Okay, and then we got this. Oh, no, don't send me all the way out. No, I need to go back. Go back down there. Ooh, this is gonna be juicy. This is one of the harder to find fossils. How do I get up there? The elephant. I keep forgetting that you can just transform again and again. There we go. There we go. Excellent. I have to leave because story. No, you're good, man. How, did you beat it? Or are you still not there yet? No, but it was almost 6 months later? What? I don't remember Lazy getting Ultimate 6 months later. That's crazy. That's like your game, bro. How the heck? Dude, I'm sorry, man. But that's nuts. I always... Man, 6 months is a long time, man. That's some crazy FOMO. Especially when they're announcing DLC and stuff. Oh, man. Oh! Was that a banana? I think it was a banana. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Aiden, I'm having such a blast collecting. That's why I'm still gaming. Because, like, I technically could have ended the stream a while back. Cause, you know, we were at a high point. It started cooling off. I was like, it's kind of a good way to end it. But this game is just addicting. I can't stop getting everything. This is like, I'm not like 100% in this game because I feel like I have to. Like, I just want to. Because I don't want to say bye to this game. I'm genuinely having so much fun. I'm a little worried with Metroid coming up. I do think once Metroid hits, I'm going to slow down. Like, I'm probably going to do that thing where I stop playing the game and never go back. But we'll see. It says I'm holding for 15 viewers. It's awesome. I appreciate a lot to everyone who's still on. Are you grabbing it tomorrow? So here's my situation. So things are turning up really quickly, which I'm really glad. I really thought this is it. This is where finally my sins catch up with me of being broke, and I'm not gonna be able to afford the game. But I started Facebook Marketplace, and I'm selling a bunch of things, and it's working out. I did one sale today. I got another sale tomorrow. I have a little coin jar that I had for years, and I put it in. I got 20 bucks. So I'm actually really close. Like, I'm really close to affording Metroid Prime 4. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, is it Kanye that said it? Where it was like, if you can't, no. It's not Kanye that said it. I think it's just a regular, I don't know where I got that from, that Kanye said this. No, I think everybody says this. But it's like, if you can't afford it twice, then you can't afford it. But that's kind of how I feel about Metroid, because I'm just like, I think right now, I technically can afford it, but it would take up, like, all my money. So it's like, can I really afford it? Because obviously I should hold money for gas and shit. So I'm like, it depends, because I have people that are asking about, some of my stuff, but they haven't, like, confirmed if they're picking it up or not. So it depends on how sales go tomorrow, but things are pretty good, man. Like, I put Nisekoi for 50 bucks, and it actually has a couple saves, so I'm pretty happy. I sold... You know what was surprisingly popular that people wanted? Out of all the figurines I put up, everybody wanted Kinemon from One Piece. I was so surprised. People were like wanting that. But I sold it to one guy who was actually serious about picking it up. It was kind of tedious. I was kind of annoyed. The guy not only wanted me to drop the price, but he also wanted me to drive out to him. And I was like, bro, what? But you know, Metroid Prime is on the horizon. I kind of was like, I kind of need the money, so I said yes. And it was a bit of a tedious task, but it got done. I'm up a couple bucks. I keep thinking of Robin when he says time to tip the scale, and I keep thinking like every dollar I make could be that dollar that tips the scale. Because right now I don't think I can afford it, but with every dollar I make, you never know. GameStop might be like giving me the total, and I just have enough because every dollar counts, right? So I keep saying time to tip the scale. Dark times. My brother gifted me his Switch, and I started up a lobby for the first time in E3 in 2019. Hit 500 subs that day. Oh my gosh. Man, dude, that Jay-Z said it. Oh, okay, it wasn't Kanye. I just got the call that my copy's ready for pickup. Dude, I don't even know if my GameStop's gonna have copies. You know how GameStop be. I remember Metroid Prime Remaster was sold out everywhere, and I had to go to a different GameStop to pick it up. And I remember Metroid Dread as well. They didn't have it. And I was like, what the heck? So, hopefully Prime 4 tomorrow, there'll be enough copies. I also can't pick it up as soon as the store opens because the sales I'm making are a little later in the day. So I gotta wait. Alright, there's a bunch of things up here. Let me work my way up this mountain.
Should we teleport?
Chi-town the What was I gonna say? But yeah, that's my situation with Metroid. It's gonna be irresponsible, but I'm decently confident I'm getting it tomorrow. But I might be fucking myself over. I don't know. We'll see. I might make the big boy decision and say, you know what, I don't deserve this game. So I might not, but we'll see. But I do want it. I mean, I do want it, especially with all the hate it's getting. It makes me want to like I'm not going to be a defender of Metroid Prime 4 and then not get it, right? Like that's how I'm feeling about it. So it's also like a little bit of a pride thing against the haters, but times are tough right now. I don't know. Trump apparently is giving us a big old check from the tariffs, the money we made from the tariffs. If that's true, shoot, hey, that's life-changing money for me. I saw people like trip about it and be like, that's lame. What are we gonna do with that kind of money? I need that kind of money. $2,400 would be crazy for me right now. Okay, how are we doing on progress? I gotta see, because I came into this level being like, I love the canyon layer, but it's gonna be a hard one, and I'm flying through it. Yeah, I'm already like, is that 14? Yeah, I'm already 14 bananas away. That's insane. I got all the, what? I got all the wait, no, what the heck? The fossil's right here. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh. For some reason it didn't update. That was weird. Okay, no. I'm not done with the fossils. I thought I was. I'm almost done. I got less than 10 for the leaf and only 2 left for the trilobite. Cool. A2G check. A 2G check would be great right now. Dude, it would. Dude, it would be like, dude, that's months of rent for you, Tyrone. That's crazy. Like, oh, that would be so good. That'd be good for all of us, man. I think a lot of people need it because I keep hearing news article after news article about like people are really struggling, and I'm just like, man, dude, like everyone's really struggling out here. Months of rent? Oh no, wait, actually, I'm probably wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Maybe not months, but hey, man, it's rent right there. Sorry, Toronto, I didn't mean to put your business out there, but because I don't pay rent, so I shouldn't be talking, but. You don't know what it's like. He doesn't want us to live, bro. Yeah, no, that's like 2 months worth. Well, that's what I meant, like 2 months. That's why I said months, plural. Not like months, like 6 months. I meant like 2. That's what I thought, because yeah. For me, to me, 24 doesn't do much in the grand scheme of things, but it would really help. Not even for things I want, like it would just help like bills. I have car insurance coming up again, and I have absolutely no clue how I'm gonna pay that. And then not buying Metroid Prime is not gonna help out at all. But that's later. I'm not my insurance is not. I don't have to pay for my insurance until I think like April, February or something. But still, like it's coming up and it's making me a little nervous. So that would kind of help. It's a month worth of McDonald's. Wasn't trying to put you on the spot. No, you're good, dude. But yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? Like, so I've been eating good this week. I'm not eating junk food. I've been really on that shit. Like, well, one, I can't afford it now. Now I'm like if I want Metroid Prime 4, I better dare not touch fast food. But my mom, she's been really into the Grinch, this Grinch like Happy Meal they got. And she's been thinking about it all day, man. She has not stopped talking about it. She was like watching videos on it and stuff. Right before I started the stream, she was like, I can't take it anymore. I had a long day. I want the Grinch meal. And so I was like, you know what? Hey, Mom, you're the one paying the bills. You know, well, Dad is too, but you know, my mom, I'm not paying bills. My mom is. So like, my mom's working real hard. She's holding on the fort. I'm like, Mom, you deserve this. Like, come on, like you can have that. Everybody's asleep except I'm up here in the attic, and I'm like, if you want the Grinch Happy Meal, you can get it. And so then she was like, I'm getting it, and then she got me an extra fry, and I ate that right before the stream. Ooh, speaking of which. Forgot I had a drink. I just spilled it on myself because it was full and I didn't realize. Make scrambled eggs every day? You told me about that. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm just eating at home. I've been, yeah, I've just been eating at home. And it's not bothering me. I don't have any desire to go out to eat right now. I've been really good about, you know, like with Thanksgiving and stuff, I've been kind of good. I did have a craving with Tyrone earlier this week where I really wanted, pizza. So we ate that, but after that, no, we've been solid. I haven't been going out to eat.
Should we teleport?
Let's go out to eat right now. I can't. Unless you're treating, I can't. Right now, unless you're treating, I can't go out for some food, unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's go eat right now. Hey, go get that shawarma wrap. 24 hours. It's 24 hours, right? It's a 24-hour shawarma place. That's crazy that there's some like random locations like that are just like, boy, don't tempt me on baloney. Hey. You don't gotta work tomorrow? It's open till like 3. Oh, okay. I thought it was 24 hours. Today, what I ate for dinner was my dad, because my mom and I and my dad were hungry, but we're like, man, we don't want to like do anything big. So my dad made we do this thing where we make like tuna fish. We chop up cabbage, you know, put mayo for the tuna fish, and peas, and we'll get like tostadas, and then we'll put it on top. It's really good, man. I love when my dad makes that. It's like my favorite food that my dad makes. I do, but sleeping around 2 to 3 a.m. Dang, dude. Crazy. I mean, I'll be available after this, but you can also wait till like a weekend day where it's more, you know, where you can like relax and not stress about having to go to bed. But yeah, I already have that. Okay, I think I got most of the bosses now. I think I'm almost good with the bosses. We got it. No, we didn't. All right. Yeah, another day. Yeah, let's not do it tonight, because yeah, tonight's not really a good night for that. I don't want you being tired at work, man. Like, I know how that is to be, like, up super late, and then you have to, you know, you start your shift at 6:45 in the morning. Dude, you don't want a full stomach. That's the worst feeling. I'm privileged, man. Right now, I can go to bed super late and not stress.
Should we teleport?
I really don't want my next job to be that early. I really need a 9 to 5. It sucks getting out at 5, but dude, I can't get up at 6 in the. I can't be getting up at 5 in the morning in the freezing cold. That drains my soul. I can't do that. Uh-oh. What is this? Marvel Cosmic Invasion? What is that? Is that Marvel Rivals or is that something else? Cosmic Invasion. No, but I do agree with you. It is our fault because I'm also the same way, man. Like, the amount of times I have... Well, actually, let's watch it out. The amount of times... Like, I hate waking up so early, but then I would also go to bed at 3 in the morning. But that's my logic, though. See, my logic is... If I always go to bed late anyways, then I shouldn't have a job that... Like, it doesn't matter if I start... Because this is what I learned from school. In school, it didn't matter if I had an 8 a.m. class or if I had a class that started at noon. I was always going to bed at the same time every day. You know, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. That's when everyone's, like, alive and doing stuff, man. Like, I don't want to go to bed at that time. That's when everyone's online and gaming and stuff. So for me, it's like, okay, I learned from school that no matter what time the class was, I was always going to go to bed at the same time. That's, like, my schedule. So it was always great to have, like, a class start at, like, 10 a.m. because I could sleep in. I could wake up at 8 in the morning, 9 if I really pushed it, and get to class. And so I'm like, I really need like a 9 to 5 so that like I'm not waking up at 5 in the morning. So if there's one of those occasions where a new game comes out and I'm gaming until... Because I remember that happened with Helldivers 2, man. Oh, Helldivers 2 was the worst. Like, I would game till like 3 in the morning, but then I would have class like at 8 in the morning, and that was the worst. So I definitely want to avoid that when it comes to a job. Because sometimes a game comes out and that's the only time the game, right? Is that nighttime. And the worst is going to bed so late. And then starting super, super early. So that's why I wanted 9 to 5. Because I'm like, okay, at least you see up to 3 a.m. consistently. That's what I'm saying, dude. 3 a.m. is like the solid time to go to bed. I'm sorry, but that... I don't know if that's us younger folks, but geez, man. It's because like at 3 a.m. that's when everyone's knocked out, everyone's asleep, and I feel more productive at night. During the day, everyone's awake and there's more things going on. I don't know, like more responsibilities. Nighttime, the world's asleep, and I can kind of just be in my own world. That's why I love nighttime. Okay, I'm down for McDonald's. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got Tyrone started. I mean, I'm down if you're down. but yeah, no, that's why I need like I need a job that starts later. Cause Aiden, our job, me and Tyrone's. Well, I don't work there anymore, but I'm still in the system if I did want to work, which I am planning on working very, very soon. Just not tomorrow because I do have those Facebook Marketplace sales that I want to get done. But dude, we start at 6:45 in the morning, but that means you got to be up at like 5:30 in the morning. So if you're going to bed at 3 in the morning and you're getting up at 5:30, you know that's going to be an awful thing. And I hate it because you tell teachers, like, I'm so tired. We start so early in the morning. And I always get hit with the same shit. Oh, it's no excuse. I go to bed at 8 p.m. every single day and I'm up at 4. I don't want to live that life. Are you crazy? No way. I get it. Married folks, they don't have hobbies. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't want to live that life. Like, I love the nightlife. I love staying up, gaming, getting stuff done. This is when my inspiration hits, man. This is when I want to do stuff. I didn't decide that I wanted to stream at 5 p.m. or 2 in the afternoon or 8 in the morning. I decided I wanted to stream at like 8 p.m. That's when I was like, you know what? Like, I want to stream. Like, that's when like inspiration hits. But yeah, preach it to the choir. You guys get it. You guys also game, and you guys have your lives. Starting early is tough. Lazy's got... I think Lazy's got the worst schedule of us all. What time do you start, Lazy? Don't you start at like Don't you start like super early, like 3 in the morning or something? Or don't you like do the graveyard shift? I think you have it worse than us. Oh, another map. I love that that's a thing in this game, maps. I don't think that's a thing in Mario Odyssey. I gotta get over to this one. I don't know how to do this one. Oh, wait. Duh, I got... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. The best part is having all the different transformations. I can really work with that. Once I get these last bananas, I'll try to... Oops, that was stupid of me. I'll try to... get off. I'm pretty sure I can... Let me try this. You work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.? Jeez, man! Oh, shit. I think I might be able to make this. Come on! Aw! No, okay, I'm gonna try the elephant then. The elephant's pretty good. The elephant is like my answer to every puzzle. Oh, it sticks! It's not breaking it! That's not good. Okay. It's the material. I need a better material than this. I think I'm running out of options here. Oh, wait. There's a... Can you let me through? And I ran out. That's okay. There we go. Got it back. I think I can eat this guy, and this will give me some points. Uh-oh. Come on. I need more. I need more. Give me more. Okay, this should be a decent amount. The elephant song is so funny. Okay, this should do the trick. It doesn't do the trick! No! Okay, can I suck it from here? Cannot. Come on, I want to grab onto it. Dang it.
That was close.
How do I... Can I... That did not work at all. Okay, I gotta... How do I get up there? Oh, I see. It's part of the rails. I have to go on the rail. Okay. And then I have to throw the bombs. Okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. Ah! I'm gonna get this last fossil, and we'll do a roundup. I believe it was in here? Oh no. Way off. It's way further. Come on. Yes, Donkey Kong. He can fly. I wish I was Donkey Kong. Where is this? There it is. I found out super late that you can whistle and it takes you to the treasures. There we go. Anything else here? I don't think so. Let's give just a little quick round of elephants. If I can get some treasure maps. It's not giving me anything. I might already have all the treasure maps. When it stops giving me treasure maps, that usually means I'm done. Oh, no. I got 3 in a row. Okay, never mind. Sweet. Okay, good. Alright, roundup. Let's see. Let me do... So I got... Ooh, only 9 bananas left. And 4... No, sorry. 5 fossils left. Oh, nice. Dang. So we 100%ed the beach. And we're almost 100%ed at the canyon. Which I'll probably finish the canyon up off stream. But, alright, let me do a hard save, and let's, I think this is a good stopping point. Got 693 bananas out of the 77. No, wait, no. I think that's wrong. I think that's that counts the chip. There's like this thing you could do to get endless bananas. I think that counts towards that count. Let's see. I got some mission rewards. If you guys don't know or if you care, they have the Metroid Beyond icons already up, as well as some Kirby air rides. Which I should get the King Dedede because King Dedede is my boy. Oh, what? They have marks. Waddle Doo? Man, they got some good ones here. And Starman. I love these two little icons. They're so cute. I need more of these. This tickles my graphic design mind a lot. I'm like, oh, I love this style of graphic design. It's so much fun. It's so simple, but it hits so right. And this bowl of food, I'll take it. I waste so much of my points on these backgrounds and stuff, or the icons. I'll have like 700 points, and then by the end of the week, if they're giving us new icons, I'll be all out. I only have so many points right now because they gave me 300 for my birthday. Alrighty. Alright. Looking good. I don't know what I want to do more Donkey Kong. I legit want to stream Donkey Kong until I finish it. And then we're going to get on to other games. So, I don't know what I'll stream again. Tomorrow will be Metroid. To be honest, I might. I mean, as much as I will be obsessed and trying to get Metroid done, I don't see why there's no reason to not also stream Donkey Kong for like 2 to 3 hours, as well as possibly streaming Metroid. I don't like streaming brand new games because people don't really show up for that because nobody wants spoilers, and I totally 100% get it. I don't even want to look at people streaming brand new games because I don't want spoilers. So I might continue streaming just Donkey Kong until we finish it, and then I might just play Metroid on the side, and then I do want to play some Metroid games on stream, like Remastered or Dread. We did Zero Mission. I'm not done with the Zero Mission. I don't know if we did Metroid Fusion or Metroid Zero Mission on stream, but I didn't finish that, so I could also go back and finish that game. But anyways, thank you everyone who showed up for the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, you know what? To be honest, if you guys are still watching, don't, you know, if you want, you can send messages my way and say, hey, Cisco, stream. Hey, Cisco, make a video. I need a little bit of a push because there's no accountability for streaming right now, but I really should do it. I have literally no excuse to stream way more. I could stream every single day like a full-time streamer. I really could, and I'm not doing it. Shame on me for that. So I really should stream a lot and work on videos. Like I really woke up to it this week. I had a good talk with Fahad late at night, and we really talked about just, you know, I was talking about life and motivation and things I'm not doing. So I feel a lot more motivated. I really want to do things like this more often. But the stream was a really great turnout. I thank you to everyone who showed up, and we'll catch you on the next one. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. My stream on, I feel like Friday might be the next best day, but I will pop in. I'll pop in for a stream later on. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you for everyone who showed up at the stream. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Tyrone, for sticking to the end. Titan Pikmin, Triviality, Litz, Night Sky. Y'all were real ones. Fahad, PK Red, PK Rojo, Raccoon. I don't think I missed anyone. Tech Wiz. I believe that's everyone. Thank you, everyone who showed up. Oh, Noah showed up for a little bit. Yeah, Rocks. Thank you, Noah. Thank you to everyone. Also, Aiden, I don't know if you still hear me, but you should watch my, I don't know if you watched my thank you video. I gave a little bit of a shout out to the Japan boys. So I don't know if you would want to peep that. But, all right, y'all. Peace. Have a good night.